Hello, hello, hello. My name is Victor Moonlit, and welcome back. Welcome back. If it's your first time here, welcome in. Welcome in. If you're back, if you've been here before, I hope that you enjoy this stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hi Noe. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today. Welcome back, Zach. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm doing actually great. A lot better than last time. Things are not the best, but things are pretty good for what it is. Today, I'm going to be playing more Pokemon White. I'm super excited. Last time I didn't get the chance to finish the gym. We only just got to the next city, so today we're going to beat Skyla's gym. I am super excited to get that far. The Pokemans, yes, this is our day. We're so fucking back. Without further ado, actually, I'll just get right into it. I'll just get started right away. Actually, let's go. Let me switch over the BGM. Here we go. I've got my team all set up here. This is who we're working with for today. We've got the everyone. I'm super excited. I think for now, I'm going to switch Freezer Burn just right in the front. Just so I've got someone I can level up. It will be all good. I have no idea how long this will be, just because I've had a lot the past way. Oh my god, welcome back, Boy Kisser, welcome back, the one and only, according to my schedule. Delta streams tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow I'll be back finishing chapter 2. I'm like super excited. I've absolutely enjoyed the chapter so much so far. I've been like on the edge of my seat waiting for Delta, and I'm like, holy shit, that's what I want to do more than anything. Holy shit. I've got the big ass fucking airplanes for some reason. This doesn't seem safe. Skyla completed her cargo plane run. She must have gone somewhere after. Maybe to Celestial Tower, of course. We do have to beat Team Plasma. That's the goal for today. We're supposed to talk over to Team Plasma. We're supposed to see, what can we do? What's the issue now? What are we gonna be? And then we'll unlock the next gym. Some super Deltarines 20% off. Fuck yeah. Okay, I have kind of been like, holy shit, TM, right already. Okay, holy shit. I've been kind of like back and forth about like, okay, I should. I'm gonna buy Deltarune. I'm definitely going to have another stream in between the end of chapter 2 and the others, but it should be just one stream. It should just be one stream. Only $19.99. Okay, so like $25 in my currency. That's pretty good. Welcome back, Chloe. Welcome back. Let me, I'm honestly, I have literally no idea where anything is. I've just entered the city. I'm kind of trying to freeload. I'm trying to be a filthy freeloader once again. But I don't think I can freeload in here. I don't think anyone's gonna give me stuff, which is kind of disappointing. I'm really hoping. We've got the cargo service, but like, maybe I could steal your cargo. Maybe I can take some for myself. We don't have any sweetheart pieces. I'm so sorry. No one here is gonna give us anything, not unless we have sweetheart pieces. That's such a shame. Okay. Alright, let's just head over to, let's find Route 7. Euros, I'm guessing Canadian dollars. I think euros would probably be a little bit cheaper than US dollars if I'm remembering correctly. I think they definitely have a stronger currency than us. Everything is a bit more expensive here, but it'll be fine. I've already set myself out to it. This is where we came from. I'm understanding. Okay. Where the fuck are we going? We just entered the town. That's just over there. Okay. Well, we haven't gone in this house, at least. So maybe we'll get some free shit while we're here. Maybe they'll give us... We have been in. That's fucked up. Hi, welcome back, Noe, welcome back. Yours are basically 1-for-1 USD. Oh, really? Okay. I really thought both of them were stronger than US dollars, but I'm gonna be honest, they're all in, like, currencies that are stronger than mine. Oh, wait, that didn't say Victor, that said Victor. I'm assuming you're meaning winning Victor, in which case, thank you for believing in me. That raised walkway, if you stand still, it'll fall off, so you have to keep moving. Are we gonna get battles in here, or are we... we're just gonna get free shit? Okay, we just need to freeload outside the city. Oh, right. Thought euros less than USD, but it's more. Yeah. Honestly, every single time I've bought something from Britain, it has cost an arm and a leg. It has cost... I do not want to, every time I buy something and it's like, oh, it's from Britain, it's like, okay. Somehow I'm gonna pay, like, more than if I were to ship something from the States, which is actually an achievement a lot of the time. Actually an achievement. Oh my god, we start with literally a good, tight matchup. The levels, not the best, but you know, we've got it. That's why Freezer Burn is first and foremost. It was not the best type matchup, but it's okay. Freezer Burn is kind of just here for the vibes. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. We switched to Euro a few years ago, and I'm still not adjusted. Interesting. Yeah, I assume it would be weird having like a bunch of countries under one currency, because my understanding of how currencies work is like, oh, every single country has a different currency. And then there's euros, whatever the fuck is going on up there. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure. I am uncultured. 1.14 euro equals 1 USD. Okay, that would explain a lot. I know most of the time, for example, Lego set is $50 from the United States, usually 50 pounds in Europe, 50 euros in Europe. I simply pretend to not see it. I pretend to not see the price of Legos. I feel a little bit better if I'm just like immune. I don't want to think about it. Why do they cost so much? Kid, if you caught any Bulldor, if you have, do you like to trade? We have more side quests. If I find one, perhaps I would come a few. Maybe I do have one, but I don't want to trade away my OG. That's a little rude. We have more items in there. Yeah, fuck yeah. They're basically one-to-one. That, fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. I'm learning a lot here. The only... I know how to do conversions with, US dollars, kind of, because it's close enough. Like, you know, it's just, 70 cents there. 70 cents here is, 70 cents there is our dollar. It's 30% more. And then, anytime I have to buy something in yen, it's always like, you can essentially take, yen. You take 1,000 yen, that's like 10 bucks here. You know, I don't have to do any weird currency stuff. It's pretty easy to convert yen. US dollars, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it makes do. With triple battles, I'll power you for a perfect combination, overwhelming attack power. We're gonna do another fucking triple battle? Holy shit. Actually, Elmer, I love you. Elmer, you're giving me a challenge that I cannot resist. I have no idea who's even in the top 3 slots. Okay, so we've got the powerful, and then we've got Freezer Burn. That's okay. I'm not upset with this at all. What can I even... I'm gonna, like, try to, like, spam, like, whatever will make it go far out. Go as far as possible. Any single multi-move? I'm here. I've got it. Is there actually any... Yeah, here we go. We switched from, HRK to Europe, which is... I have no idea what HRK is, actually. I can kind of keep my eye on the screen as I'm doing this. HRK currency, I'm so curious. Of course, the moment I look up a currency. Oh, Croatia, okay. I've actually never heard of the kuna before. This is a new one to me. I feel like there's so much of the world I do not know more about. I love hearing about currencies I've never heard of. I have like a Ziploc bag somewhere in my house with like a whole bunch of just different currencies. Just like whatever I've got. I've got like Korean won because the grocery store was like, oh, this is a quarter. We're gonna give you this as a quarter. I'm expecting it. That shit's not a quarter. That shit's not. I've got gifted yen. I've got hydrate. Okay. Thank you. I actually needed that. I just looked it up and I take it for a grain of salt with the Google AI thing. That's the least trustworthy source. Takes it with being 20% off. It's currently $26.39. Yeah, I hate to say it, that would actually check out, unfortunately. But it's not that bad. I've already made my decision, regardless of what it is. You know, I was prepared for like, I don't know, like 30 bucks or something. The country for less than 4 million people, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I would aspire to be like the currency guy, the geography guy, the guy that knows everything. But alas, I am terrible with geography, to be honest. I've been slowly learning bit by bit. And yet, is it enough? Not entirely. There's so much in the world I've yet to learn. Fuck geography. Okay, but geography's cool. Respectfully, this is something I'm gonna have to disagree with you on. I think it's cool. I just think I don't know enough. I don't know enough. I mean like Canadian geography I can do a little bit of. US geography, you learn a little bit through osmosis. Other than that, it's kind of like I've got like countries. I've got like whole ass countries. Anything within those countries, I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't learned. Saying most of the time, at least in my experience, I usually do 90, not 39, might be 25.99, 26.99. I mean, I can definitely update on the final amounts after I buy that. Like, if you want to know, I can 100% do that. I will absolutely, like, tell y'all the deets, tell y'all the exact amount in, up to the cent on how much it costs, how much, like, how many cents I've paid for it. I could give the whole deets. I have no qualms against it. I'd say it isn't cool, but just fuck it. Too much stuff to know. Okay, but isn't that the cool thing? Finding out the vast amount of knowledge in the world. I don't know. I just think learning new things is really, really cool. I personally always aspire to learn new things. I always want to learn a little bit more, but that might just be me. Well, other thing I gets off the 20% discount in less than 2 days, so I did buy. Okay. So basically buy it tomorrow before stream. Got it. I understand all. History and science is way more fun to me. Okay, but history and geography go hand in hand. They go really, really hand in hand. Okay, we're like asleep. Okay, fuck that. Sorry, little guy. We're gonna have to replace you with cum. I'm sorry, man. We have to take you out back. We have to put you down. I'm sorry, man. That offer ends at 42 hours and 38 minutes. I mean, before... We've been anti-cum. I'm gonna... Okay. So basically, items after this. We're gonna use some items. We're gonna use at least one. That's the lesson here. This should not be a hard enough one to beat. Essentially, I'll buy it after... I'll buy it before tomorrow's stream. So even if I'm not playing it right away, even if we have a week in between, it'll be bought. It'll be already on Steam. It'll be all good. Let's keep old moves. Why no items in battle? I'm a cheap bitch, and honestly, I usually do, but that takes up a turn. And when I just want a quick pump and dump, I want like an in and out, sometimes it's easier to just be like, okay, let's just do it all. Let's just heal everyone as soon as we're out. Which, we are doing immediately, right away. Holy shit. We've taken, more of a hit than we should have. Okay, this is fine. This is not a big deal. We can just heal really quick. We've got this. I'm more mad because I can't manage to learn geography as fast as I want. I mean, why rush? Unless you're cramming for a test, I see nothing wrong in taking your time to learn things of the world. If you're not cramming, you're processing more of it. And then, more of it gets inside your brain, you understand more. I think taking your sweet-ass time is not something to be ashamed of. Gooper, yes, my little goopers, my little guys, I love them. Brain wants faster, that's fair, I totally get that. I for one have certainly been, I mean, I saw you. I'll show you our style, my Pokemon in nature and harmony. See, I understood that. Somehow, I didn't expect it to be right in that direction, but maybe this was a track. Maybe I should have gone around. Do you like to know what I decided to do? I would like to hear that. I'm curious. I'm indeed curious. I'm gonna take another sip of my drink. Hold on. I proceeded to I realized before the stream, like, oh shit. That's why I was 5 minutes late, to be honest. I was like, oh shit. I didn't get the chance to eat. I've been like fatigued as fuck half the day. And so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like slam this, in my mouth as fast as I can. And that's why it's like, oh shit, the water, that is an important thing. That is the one thing I forgot to do. Okay, well, Freezer Burn is just here for the levels. You know, I kind of expected this. Let's get that swapped out, like, immediately, like, right away. Who can take this on? I think I'm a little intimidated by anyone's, levels getting a little bit higher. This is not the best idea, but, for the levels, I want the levels. I want more levels on Duat. I want Duat to be my strongest bitch, my strongest warrior. Victor Sip it. Absolutely. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing behind the scenes. About these Toy Story potato heads 3D models on Etsy, and now over the next couple months, I'm gonna get them 3D printed part by part, starting with getting the potato bodies and the shoes. For the collection. If didn't you get, like, the official merch last time? I'm so curious. I want to see your shelf so fucking bad. I feel like I'm going to see just, like, a whole set of, here's every single one. Here's, every single potato head ever. I'm so curious. To make them cheaper, I'm ordering them at 50% scale. That's always good. It's always good to get a deal. I am so fascinated. I'm so fascinated. I think that's a collection I've never heard of before, so it's unique. It's unique to me. It's genuinely, I have a lot more admiration for that. And to get official merch. It was also, okay. Apologies. I had heard the movie Accurate, and I'm like, oh, surely this must be official. I had no idea till now. I don't have a shelf. Damn. Where are you keeping them? Are they in your bin? Is it your table of Mr. Potato Heads? Is it your bin of Mr. Potato Heads? What's something else you could put? Your cabinet? Your kitchen cabinet? You open the cabinet, you expect a bunch of, like, plates and bowls, and it's just, here's all my Mr. Potato. They're on my floor. What? Okay. Don't you ever get scared of, like, bumping into them? Don't you ever get scared? What do you mean they're on your floor? This is actually the most shocking place they could have been. I have an old beer shelf. Like for old beer cans? I mean, when I was a kid, I used to collect ramen bottles. So that feels in line. That feels like I'm handshaking you just a little bit. They're in the corner. Maybe I'm just clumsy. Do you never, like, walk over them? Do you never just step on them by mistake? Never? They're always super protected? I'm amazed. I'm a little bit amazed. the protected. Okay, I'm going to, we are going to heal up in the middle of battle. Here we go. This won't be a big deal. Why would I walk in a corner? Sometimes you gotta just use your floor space as best as you can. How the fuck? I've been burned. I did not expect that. Okay, you know what? Maybe our team just sucks. Maybe this is the time to lock in. Maybe this is the time to stop picking Pokemon for the bib. Completely agree. The floor is crazy. I am simply too clumsy for that. I will walk into things that I've put in completely reasonable locations. At all times. I'm actually a little bit in admiration. I could not do it. I could not do it like you could. I will knock over things that I didn't even know it was possible to knock over. I put a fan in the corner when it's not in use, and I keep running into it. I stepped directly on the fan the other day, and I'm like, I don't know how this keeps happening. I don't know how I'm doing it like this. What the okay. Maybe we should stick in here for a little bit. Maybe we should get a little more leveled, a little more acquaintance. Maybe that's what we need. What do you say to them being 50% scale? I think I'm gonna be real. I do not know how large they're supposed to be. If I'm gonna be so real with you, I have no idea. It could be like fits in the palm of your hand to me, or it could be like absolutely massive, like you could hug it kind of thing. I don't know how large they are. I knock off pictures off the wall. Real, 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 real. If all this shit was not using poster tape, I would definitely knock my posters down. I would somehow manage it. It would be dead and gone. I would definitely ruin one of them. Please. Please let me get a hit, please. Thank you. I fell for the taunt. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Please, please let me get a hit. Please, please, for once. Please, please. You can't just detect on me. You can't detect everything. There we go. There we go. There we go. It took long enough. Please. Can I get another hit, please? Another hit? Thank you. Thank you. That's what I needed. Appreciate it, man. Wasn't our style worthy? A little bit obnoxious, if I'm gonna be honest. But, you know. What do you let your Pokemon have? What is your style? Okay, free food. You know what? I can't complain about that. First, let's create our own style, because I'm hopeless at social niceties and fashions. Actually, Mary, I fuck a few. I'm not even mad about being, jumped. I don't even care. So you're Canada, and I know Canada uses both. I'll ask you to measurement. Centimeters. I don't know shit about inches. Unless it's height. In which case, the only height I know in, centimeters is my own. Which shouldn't make sense. It really should not. But I have no idea. I'm completely lost. It loses me. I'm just penis pills. Anyway, holy shit. I feel like I've underleveled them yet again. I feel like I need to put a little more effort, a little more purpose into this. I feel like I've been mistreating them. I feel like a bad Pokemon owner. It's okay. You know what? Let's catch him. Let's catch him, Pokemon. We don't have to run for everything right away. I think we missed an item a little bit behind. I'll go grab that. I will grab that, and we'll have to fight at least one, which will get us maybe a level if we're lucky. Am I out of super potions, or am I blind? I might be out, or I might also have... I think I ran out. Okay, alright. That's fine. I've spent so much time in the machine just grinding out every single soda pop I could. That's fine. It's here for a purpose. It's here for a reason. And it's saving us in our time of need. You know, let's heal up and continue on. I've got this. I've got my potions. I found Viagra in a bush. Basically, yeah. You know, they put that shit behind the counter. Like, the Pokemon world has it easy. You don't even have to talk to pharmacists. There is no awkward interaction. You can just be like, damn, floor Viagra. It's sex time. With me getting them at 50% scale, the potato bodies are going to be 7.3 centimeters tall, and the Mr. Potato Head shoes are going to be 4.08 centimeters long. Okay, so actually not that large. It could fit in the palm of your hand. Okay, thank you. See, I didn't think they would be that large, but I'm like, do I actually know? Do I actually have any idea how long these guys are? I wasn't sure. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, like, my collections nowadays are mostly like anime figures. That's the shit I collect. So I've got I'm thinking, like, what's a collection that's like slightly odder? Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna have to sneak right past you. That's fine. Will we have a Pokemon battle that pleases the trees? What the fuck are they doing? The trees are jacking off watching us. I'm calling it. I'm calling it now. 100% scale would be double that, so the potato bodies would be 14.8 centimeters. That's actually tiny. It's actually not what I expected in the slightest. I collect dumbass things, but that's fun. That's really fun. Oh, okay, we're just getting no levels for this guy. You know, that's fine. But maybe Cum can get levels. Maybe as a little bit of a treat. Just a little treat. We need a little treat. Please, land a hit this time. That was nothing. That was... I feel like we're in torment. I feel like I fucked up somewhere. I feel like this was not how it was supposed to be. Okay. I'm formulating a new strategy in my head of what the fuck are we doing. But see, we were good last time, and yet somehow we've become underleveled so quickly. It's extremely fun. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Please. please, that's so cap. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I'll win this fair and square. We've got Moo Milks. Holy shit, how are we out of, like, every item? Wow, I haven't played this at all. I had no idea. I thought I was so prepared. I was not prepared at all. I was not prepared in the slightest. If I do another hit. I can't take another hit, can I? Man. Okay. Let's get the real one on. Let's get the real one on. Duat cannot lose. 14.6 centimeters is not that small. It's 5.75 inches. Smaller than I expected. Oh my god. No, no, we can't lose. This is gonna be the most embarrassing thing. What the fuck? If I lose here, I lose my dignity. I lose everything. It's not just about my cash money. Oh my god. Does this little guy have to take everything? Does this little guy have to take all? Here we go. What the hell? I'm gonna keep battling. Little guy can take this. He's got it. He's got it. Little guy, you're my OG. You're my beloved. I trust you. I understand you more than anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. We may be fucked. We may have to be here for a little bit, maybe. You know what? I think we'll take a little detour in the cave. We'll take a little detour in the cave for just a little bit. We'll actually head in the cave places that we missed, that we absolutely did not go in. Parking lot, it's up to you. It's up to you. Parking lot, please. Please, 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 please. Quick attack. You can't miss. Thank you. That was clutch. What the fuck? Pedro, you did more than your best. You did the best anyone ever could. So what a tree gave me. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a slow business growing a tree. No need to rush. Raise strong Pokemon slowly. I see. I think I've raised them too fast. There's the Celestial Tower. That we can't reach. It's so close and yet so far. It's not close at all. Let's head right in. I'm going to... You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna stock up. I'm gonna prepare for the journey ahead of us. Let me get little guy ahead. Just so we have someone little guy can claim all, little guy can take us through. We head to the Pokemon Center, we reconsider our life choices for just a little bit, and we get a lot more prepared. That was not the right direction, was it? Oh no, I'll be getting the potato bodies and the shoes on the mail on Wednesday. That's so close. You're almost there. Oh my god, that's actually hype as hell. I'm praying it comes undamaged. I'm praying that the male people treat it so well. Oh, maybe we were a little too strong. But that's okay, we'll find another. Maybe this is not the time or place to be slacking off. Maybe. Or maybe we just run through Repel, but it is good levels. It is good levels. And we are seeing Pokemon that we haven't caught before. We just have to make it back. We just have to make it all the way back, and then this will not be a problem at all. There we go. Everything is working out exactly to plan. Nothing is going wrong. What was the direction we even came from? It's gotta be through here, right? Did I miss something? Oh, no, it was. It was? Wasn't it? There's no other way out. There's no other way out. What the fuck? Did I go in through the other way? I'm truly like, what? What? I literally just went through here. That's okay. That's okay. Low Guy's got it all. Low Guy is our OG. Our best of the best. Is there no way to make it through here? Am I just blind? No, no, it's totally passable. It's totally passable. Let's go. Let's go. We might have to fight through the army of deerlings, but it's okay. Every fight is another level for Low Guy, and so we can be in clutch. We won't lose, no matter what, if Low Guy just keeps getting levels. Two things are kind of sad. I'm having them arrive fully white to make them cheaper, but I'll have to paint them, and with the supports attached to make them cheaper, which I'll have to disconnect from them. But isn't it fun? Isn't it fun to paint it? You got the model kit experience. Honestly, one hobby I've genuinely wanted to get into for a while is actually model kits. Like for that reason, some of them do come white and you have to paint them, but that's the whole vibe. That's the whole way that you do it. Have I ever built a model kit? I have not. There are some Pokemon ones that actually are quite cheap, to be honest. Kind of like beginner stuff, you know, pre-painted. Oh, fucking come on, man. Let me get a hit. Come on, I just need a hit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can't be detecting yourself forever. We didn't. There we go. We just need a little push to make it through. But, that being said, there are some Pokemon that are actually, like, a lot cheaper. They come pre-painted. They're kind of, you know, like the kids' model kits, but they are quite cool. But the ones I like the most are actually, I know a lot of people who do model kits like doing the mecha ones. Like, I see a lot of Gundam, I see, like, Digimon, which isn't really mecha, but there's a couple that are mecha-esque. I see those in the stores all the time, but I'm gonna be completely honest. The ones I truly fuck with, out of all the model kits, I really like the anime girl ones. There was one, last time I was at the model kit shop, you know, I'm just kind of looking, just for fun, and the one I was really like, holy shit, I would love to do those, is, there was one that was like a cat girl made robot, and I'm like, this is genuinely, it's a bit much, but that's actually what I love about it. It's everything at once, and I adore that. Okay, what are we? Right, we were supposed to give this to someone. That's fine. Let's throw you in another box. I see there have been things I was supposed to do. We do actually have a Bulldor, but I would want another one. This might actually be our time to catch another. You know, we have croissant. Maybe we could have croissant too. Maybe we could come up with a different kind of bread. Who knows? Who knows? Who the fuck are we putting on? I feel like I was a little disappointed with Wizard Orb, but it is nice to have someone with fire. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to throw Come away. I know, it's such a waste, personally, I've never spit in my life, I've always swallowed, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day. Croissant, maybe, will be powerful. Maybe powerful enough to take it on. I don't want to retire Parking Lot. I think this might be... the vibe. I think we might be able to get this on here. Okay. You know what? I'm confident enough about this. I think I can continue on with my plan. No problem. Not a problem at all. Let's go. Benched Among Us and come. See, I've tried. There's so many Pokemon I've tried, and I've had to admit at the end of the day, these guys just kind of suck, no matter how much I level them. They're just not powerful enough. And it disappoints me because I want Among Us and come on my team so bad. And yet, the more I level them, the more it's like, I feel disappointed. I feel like you failed me at least a little bit. And it's quite tragic. I don't like it at all. Okay, let's take 10. You know, let's be reasonable. We have to buy other things while we're here. How many revives? We have 12 revives. We're fine. We're fine, actually. Actually, we might not even need to. We might be able to just stock the fuck up. Yeah, we've got it. We've got this down. Sad time, you've got to suck to get cum. That is true. That is true. But, I mean, I feel like we've had enough losses today. But in 2 weeks, I plan to order my next set of parts, with them being the arms, eyebrows, and eyes. Then after 2 weeks, I'll order the ears, mouth, and noses. And 2 weeks after that, I'll get the hats, Mr. Potato Head's mustache, and Mrs. Potato Head's pocketbook. So you're playing the long game? For your floor of Mr. Potato Heads? I see. I think I've got it. I think I've got this. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, I'd say. I'd say that's a fairly solid plan. I got ads. What did you say to my last chat? It's a fairly solid plan. What the wait, the ad break isn't even happening. Like, I've been snoozing the ad break. What? Like, I'm about to run out of snoozes. But it's a fairly solid plan. Like, I've got everything now. I'm a little amazed if it taking that long, but I assume, like, creation time, shipping time. I assume there's a lot of parts to go in there. Perhaps. Probably. But, this thing, I'm actually out of snoozes for the ad break, and this thing is going to absolutely destroy me, destroy my crops, take my family hostage. So I'm gonna have to appease the Twitch gods. I'm gonna have to throw in an ad break. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to snooze it as much as I can. Alright. I mean, here we are. All that we're doing is just kind of catching up. We're not doing anything cool. we're kind of just making sure that the levels are all good. I've heard that sometimes it doesn't give you all ads, and I'm praying. But it's also like, I'm just sitting here in purgatory, like, I want to respond. I want to respond to your fucking messages. But yet, the ads, I just have to sit here and I have to be like, okay, I've read it, I've acknowledged it. You know, I can respond when I can respond eventually. That's fine, that's not a problem. I'm gonna take a sip of my water while I've got the chance while we're on the ad break. Okay. Let's continue on here. I feel like, you know, Croissant is just here for the levels, just because I feel like Croissant has got potential, and yet, you know, I'm not gonna even try to fight with Croissant, you know, like, he's just kind of here. He's just kind of here for vibes. I don't get ads from streamers outside of Europe, not sure why. I have seen in the policies some shit about, like, oh, if there's not any ads for your region, they just won't get any ads. And it's like, okay, cool. Like, that makes sense, But it's nice to know that someone's here with me. I'm happy to hear that. The ads really don't do much. It's just partially like, once you join affiliate, you kind of have to. You can't turn them off. They're just kind of there to stay. But that is actually good. I'm keeping it in my mental note. I do like to keep track of who sees the ads and who doesn't, so I can get the kind of vibe of like, okay, here's who I can respond to during the ad break. I'm not in ads. Oh, fuck, I missed that. Okay. I didn't realize. Oh, shit. They sent you your ads early for whatever reason. That's so fucking weird. I mean, the reason why I'm getting it in batches mostly just so I don't spend so much money all at once, even though it's technically more expensive to do it this way because of shipping costs, but it feels better on the wall to not do it all at once because I get paid every 2 weeks. That's actually fairly reasonable. That makes a lot more sense than what I originally thought. Yeah, I definitely get that. Especially like Etsy kind of costs a bit more, which honestly, like, valid, they gotta make their money somehow. But, it isn't easy to pay for a lot of the time. To be quite frank. Okay, this should be... Right. You know, we're just in here for a little bit. We're just kind of seeing, like, okay, what's in the side rooms? What are we doing on the side? I'm not getting them 3D printed from Etsy. I bought the 3 models. Oh. Okay. Maybe I can't read. Maybe I'm having a pissing on the porn moment. I'm like scrolling up in the chat. I'm like, did I actually misread this? Okay, I just don't think I had that context. I'm sorry. You know, we have better people than Croissant. It's okay. We'll like pass this on to you're paralyzed, but it's okay. We can just kind of heal. Welcome back for the ad break. Welcome back. We're just kind of here. We're in the caves. We are shockingly, horrendously, okay, great. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with little guy. You know, little guy can take everything. We're just kind of, I'm just gonna go through one room. I'm gonna see what's there. Or not. Honestly, I might be just happy doing this, especially since little guy's getting some levels from this. I might be satisfied with just that, and then eventually we can just head back in, do a little repel, see what's in there. I think I might put on some repel action, shortly, and then hopefully it works today. Yesterday they sent me a defective batch, but I did buy some more, and then I didn't get to test them, so maybe the repels will actually work. Only parts I'm not doing to have printed all white are the eyebrows, and probably Miss Britale's mustache, because unlike the other parts, I don't exactly know how I would hold those up to dry. That is fair. I mean, painting on the eyebrows feels like a special sort of fun. I know. Like, I know, it's not the vibe, but also, it's kind of fun. It's kind of like putting your own, swag onto it. Paralyze. That's what I needed. Thank you. Paralyze heal. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck was I looking for? Here we go. And I've got the hyper potions. So, we're good. We're good, actually. Got the super potions. Yes, we've got very many. I do actually have a lot of items I can just kind of sell really quick that I haven't been. I forgot they existed. I forgot I had items in my inventory I could sell. But, you know, someday I'll get the cash money. Maybe it's like I'm just waiting for them to grow up in value. I'm trying to get as much cash money. I'm trying to really min-max this shit. You know. I really want to get a 3D printer, but I'm yet to justify this purchase. I mean, I don't know if it's just my city or if other places have that too, but the libraries near me actually have 3D printers. You do have to pay a little bit, obviously, for like material costs and things like that, but you can just use those like whenever you want, as long as someone's not using them. And I think I've only seen people use them maybe like 3 times. Like, they're usually not busy. People do use them, just not constantly. Like it's a long shot, but if you're in a major city, it might be kind of worth checking out. I think that'd be quite cool. I'm not printing on the eyebrows; they're their own 3D model. That's fair. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Damn, it could have been your own vibe, but I understand. I understand having it set up to be exactly as it is. I think that's its own special kind of fun. It's trying to have it like as official as possible. As good as possible. We are having our ass kicked today. You know, there's a reason why we're back in the cave, actually. There's a really good reason. We're stuck in the bind, but it's okay, it's okay. In a way, you know, this is sex. This is sex. This is what we're witnessing in real time. Everything's a little not working the best, but it's okay. We've got it. We don't have this. I should have expected that. That's okay. I know the library near me has a 3D printer, but I don't have a library card. It's free to get one in, like, everywhere I've heard of. I'm sure, like, the ones I've been to, you can just kind of walk in. Like, if you're not from that city, like, if your ID has it on a different city, you know, you do have to pay a fee, but, like, you're also able to use libraries in other cities here. You know, you're not just destined to use your own, but, pretty much if you have ID with an address from that city, they'll let you make one, from all my understanding. We have one that's in like 100-kilometer radius from me. I mean, if you are able to travel to it, that's pretty swag. If not, yeah, that's kind of my condolences. My condolences. Yeah, let's is this even where the rooms are? Maybe we're just having a little vibe, I guess. I guess that's what we're doing. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna head back. Whatever's in those rooms. I'm getting my couple levels in, and then we can head on the path to the Celestial Tower, and then also work out. Do you like to know a challenge I like doing in Pokemon games? I would like to hear, actually. I'm not too familiar with challenges other than like the Nuzlocke challenge. That's the one I know of. Other than that, I'm actually not familiar at all with like competitive Pokemon. I usually just play them like a filthy casual. You know, I'm here for the vibes. I'm here for the story. But also, I have not beaten all the Pokemon games that I've owned in my life. So, there's also that. I like doing the Professor Oak Challenge. In case you didn't know, the Professor Oak Challenge, or also known as POC, is where you catch and evolve every single possible Pokemon you can before each gym badge. Easy example you get is a Pidgey before the first gym you're walking to that gym with a Pidgey out. I see. Interesting. That feels like the grind, but that kind of feels fun, actually. I think I have a save in Pokemon X that I haven't touched in a while, but last time I was playing it, I was doing my own personal challenge where I have to catch every single Pokemon for each route, like, without fail before I can head on. Like, I cannot miss anyone. I have to have absolutely everyone. Like, I literally was with a wiki page next to me. Like, okay, I have to catch them, which you think wouldn't be that hard. But when it comes to even the ones that don't really have a good chance to catch them, it adds up a little bit. It is incredibly tedious, but very satisfying. It does sound. Like, I would fuck with that. There's, like, a sense of accomplishment in collecting them all, even if it takes a while. You know, it's fun having the little monotony of doing things, like, over and over and over. Like, honestly, like, the playing Pokemon stream is fun, because you have the cool shit, you have the cool story, and then you have, like, you know, like here, like the monotony of just kind of trying to make it through the best you can. You know, we can have a little, like, unrelated chat. It's really, really fun. But that in itself is, like, it's that, but more. What the fuck? I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. Grass Gem, thank you so much. And I didn't get ambushed. This was meant to be. I've yet to play any Pokemon game. You should, they're fun. They're absolutely fun. I mean, my favorite... This... I feel like this has potential to be my favorite, if I'm going to be honest. I can't... Like, technically, I haven't beaten it, you know, today we're gonna beat the 6th gym. So, we're still quite far to go, but we're most of the way through. And, genuinely, I'm enjoying this a lot. Like, it is definitely a contender for the best mainline game that I've ever played. But my favorite has always been Pokemon X, which I feel part of that is... It's going to be nostalgia, if I'm going to be completely honest. It's going to be nostalgia, because that's what I was playing in, like, middle school and all that. But it's also a very, very solid game. Like, especially, like, you know, like, the world around it, like, it being the first the first 3D Pokemon game, you know, like, they did a lot, but, like, in some of the cities, like, you know, you have, like, character customization and, like, the dress-up features. You have, like, the fucking big-ass city, which we've already had that sort of thing in here, too. It really feels like, because Pokemon X was the game right after this, it really does feel like they took that concept and then just made it 3D and expanded it, where it's like, here's our big-ass city that you can do everything in, but even more. And I really like it. I really like the story. I like the characters. I love the everything. And plus, it unlocks things like fairy types, which, I mean, I have not played any of the recent Pokemon games. I think I played, like, up to, like, the 3rd gym on Sword and Shield when it came out. I definitely didn't finish that. But aside from that, I've never played any of the Switch ones, to be completely honest. I've more played, like, the 3DS ones. And I've played, Pokemon Yellow. So, you know, there's, it's mostly been, like, both the 3DS ones and, like, some of the DS ones. But I have no idea what they're doing with the fairy types now, especially since, like, I know in the trading card game, they had it for a little bit. We actually didn't get this item before, so it's our time. It's not our time. We have to do some battling. That's okay. Sometimes you find more than just strong Pokemon in the tall grass. Of course, we're just waiting to be ambushed at any moment. Of course, of course. I understand, you know, these children have nothing else to do. It's probably summer... It's autumn. I can't say shit about summer vacation. Let's just say it's Thanksgiving. Let's say it's Thanksgiving and call it a day. You know, I don't want to think too much about, oh, are these kids in school? Where are they? It's autumn in the game. Can't wait until Generation 10 releases. Generation 10 is, Wind and Waves, I think? I've seen the starters, and they are adorable, actually. Usually my favorites are always the, when picking my starter, I usually pick the grass Pokemon unless I really, really, really adore the water Pokemon, such as, like, you know, like, I would choose Piplup, if I were to play Diamond and Pearl, which is actually an option. I've never played that one, and I should have, I forget which one I have access to, but I have one of them. But I would choose Piplup, just because Piplup is genuinely, like, my favorite water starter of all time. Piplup is a real one. I love Piplup so much. But at the same time, it's either I hate the grass starter, which in this case I'm not too big of a fan of, Snivy, I hate to say it, or, I hate the grass starter, or I really love the water starter. But Wind and Waves is genuinely the first one where I looked at it and I'm like, I hate to say it, I would pick the fire starter. Like, for the first time ever, I would actually pick the fire type. Like, I'm so entranced. I'm so, like, he's adorable. I love him. I'm gonna make some food. I hope it's tasty. Yeah, Wind and Waves, yeah. The past 2 generations I picked the water starter, but in Generation 10 I think the water starter looks ugly, so I'm gonna pick the grass starter. Yeah, that's like a part of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, the fire starter is like cute-ass Pomeranian. I'm, like, in love. They put their heart and soul into him. I love him. Okay. Power Gem's pretty fucking good. I mean, we have Mud Slap. That's automatically, like... But Rock Blast is kind of shit. But it's 2-5. Let's take off Iron Defense and figure out the others later. It's good. You can really tell I don't play professional. I'm gonna have all 3 starters, though, because Wonder Trade. I don't think I've ever gotten the chance to use Wonder Trade much in the games. um, I think a lot of it is like when you're playing, you really need to be able to have other people to play with. I know like there's a lot of like online features. I think nowadays a lot of it is like, you know, Switch Online is paid subscription. You know, that's not really what I'm used to for the most part. But I really don't think I've done it. I've done some of the online stuff on the 3DS games, and I've played, like, the most amount of trading I've done is, like, I've done a couple mystery trading on the 3DS games back when they had the online servers up. And I traded with my little brother, because for every game I actually have myself, my little brother has the opposite. You know, I have Heart Gold, he has Soul Silver, I have X, he has Y, I have Moon, he has Sun. So, it was mostly just trading of him. Do you like to know something funny about Generation 10? I would love to hear. I would love to hear. I'm always down for more fun facts. I adore fun facts. I would love to hear it. I'm gonna take a sip. I don't know why the fuck I'm dry. My sip is sapped once again. Alright, we've got this. Krishan has not been getting as many levels as I've been hoping, but you know, we can't all have wins. We can't have wins all the time. Win in waves and short as Pokemon Weewa. Oh my god, Weewa, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's adorable. Like, that name actually goes hard. I love that. I love that. I love that. I feel like a lot, not all the time do they fit into names like that. Their marketing team did crazy. They're, like, whoever named the game went crazy with that, actually. The name felt kind of generic until you said that, and I'm like, actually, I'm totally behind it. I'm behind it. I fuck with Pokemon Weewa. I fuck with it. I hope the game goes hard. I hope the game goes crazy. Let's just quick attack, you know, I gotta kill this guy as fast as I can. That's alright. Here we go. Air Slash. Okay. Let's... I think we'll definitely get Air Slash. What the fuck are we replacing? We've got Gust. I mean, we do have the penis pills, so I'm not too concerned about using up all the penis points, to be completely honest. Oh shit. We have a better parking lot? Oh my god. You know, it was worth taking parking lot from the beginning to the end as fast as we can. Oh my god. Parking lot, you are so slay. I am so happy. We did it. I feel like a proud parent. I feel like I've watched my child grow up. All this shit for an Ultra Ball is crazy work. It's fine. Let's just head for. We're gonna get ambushed. We are, but you know, we knew that. Oh, what? That's not Pokemon, just an ordinary trainer. You'd be shocked. I'm sorry, Parker. You have to walk in the grass for the Pokemon to ambush you. I'm sorry, you're not gonna do shit with just standing there. I'm sorry that you have to learn the hard way, Parker. I'm sorry, I believe in you. Together, we can do this a little bit better. Let me take, I'm gonna take another sip, like, last one. For now, for real. Palpito just kind of looks like a Loudred 2 to me. Like, I've seen a lot of Palpitos before. But right now, I'm looking at it, I'm like, all I can just think of is, like, holy shit, that's Loudred 2. That's who he is. That's his vibe. I fuck with him. I love him. Loudred 2. All the Switch games have been Pokemon LGP, LGEs, Swish, Bidisp, Fla, Scarvy, Za, and Weewa. Okay, but none of those go hard except for Weewa. Weewa actually goes hard. Swoosh is pretty cool. There is a proper way to say it that I should be using, but Swoosh has my heart. Okay. I guess we will use our moo milks. You know, that's the way it goes. You know, you have to drink a lot of milk to become big and strong. He's gonna have so much calcium at the end of this. I feel like I'm just increasing their calcium. You don't even need to take calcium. You can just get it from the milk, you know, get damaged, and then your levels are up. You can never be deficient again. Your bones will be so powerful. I believe in you. Here we go. We've got it. We've got it. We've got this. We've got this. 34. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I think this is really clutch. I cannot let Duwat take the brunt of this. I can't stand to let him go. You know, I want him to stay unhurt forever. I need him to stay unhurt. I need him to stay okay in the world. But it's funny if you think about what it sounds like. I think there's a lot of humor in saying things incorrectly on purpose. Although BDSP is like a mouthful, so like you could say that. You could say that. But you know, or you could say bts, and then it's a little bit more fun. You have a little bit more fun of it. You're not an ordinary trainer. You're a strong trainer. That's right, Parker. Now go back to school. Go take your exams. I fucking owned him. Am I right? Okay, let's actually catch these guys. You know, we've gone the levels, we've got this, and then we can have more friends, and then maybe we can have a fun guy on our side. We can have an electric type. You know, I want to have an electric type of come, but like he kind of fucking sucked. Pun not intended. And you know, like that is what it is, but that's also a little disappointing. Like, I put my love and my hopes into you. Okay. Maybe little guy is not the one. Little guy's not the one. That's fine. That's fine. Let's moo milk it up. Let me get out of here. See, you can't take 2 steps without coming into someone. That's fine, but we are ridiculously underleveled. So while it is a momentary distraction from the everything, it also gets us through. It gets us through. Little guy, actually, show up. You're a real one. We need you on here. I'm saying to replace the P with an M, and it's funny. BDSM. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, that's great. That's great. I mean, surely the move bind would indeed return in an ideal world. I don't see a reason why they'd take it out. So, all I'm saying, you gotta go through the game and you gotta put bind on every single Pokemon that you can. You really gotta play into it. You've gotta have a run where you're just putting it on everyone. You know, like, fuck you. This is the bondage game now. We're bondage maxing in every possibility we can. That's how you gotta play it. That's your honor. You truly cannot do it any other way, or else you're failing the honor that they've put into that game. They made it the BDSM game for a reason. You have to put your full potential into it. You must put bind on every single Pokemon if you play a Brilliant Diamond and Super Pearl. I forgot what the S stands for. I feel like a fraud. Okay, right. I was supposed to milk it up. Here we go. I'm sorry for forgetting about you, Duwat. Here we go. A low heal so we can continue on and go to the Celestial Tower like we're actually supposed to. Finally. Bind is a move in Brilliant Diamond SP. There's also an item called the Binding Band. You can play into it extra hard. One thing I'm curious about now. I wonder if it's an item where it's like, okay, you have to find it somewhere, or if you can actually purchase it somewhere. Because if you can purchase it, you put it on every single Pokemon. You have to have a team where they all have bind, and they all have the binding band. And then once you've done that, you can really put the BDSM and BDSP. Hydrate. Damn, I just ran out of water. Alright, I'm gonna run to the sink. I know you didn't see my model do the fuckery, but, you know, I took a sip on the way here. Please believe me. Welcome and joking. It's nice to see you back. Welcome back. We're attempting to head to Celestial Tower. Has it been working out? It depends on who you ask, to be honest. We are making progress. It's just been a lot of the way there. The bubble PD unfortunately exists in the code and has an item description. Cannot find the binding band in BDSP. No. You can't play into it. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. I hate that. I hate that now. That's the cursed game with no solutions. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. They've not fulfilled the prophecy that they put into this world. That's so disappointing, actually. The point still stands. You gotta put bind on every single Pokemon. You gotta fulfill it in your own little way, and then you gotta use it in every battle. That kind of challenge would actually be so ridiculous that it would kind of go crazy. I feel like the encounter rates are actually kind of absurd in this game. But our levels are also kind of ass. And it's like, I should put on a repel. I mean, we'll find more Pokemon in the Celestial Tower. I think I'll make it through the chunk of grass, and then I'll put on, like, one singular repel. To get me through, You know, we're still kind of in the level hell, but, like, we've got this. We've got this at least a little bit more now. Sorry to let you know, but there are only 2 Pokemon that can learn Bind in BDSP. Okay, so what's stopping you from having 3 of each on your team? But there's nothing stopping you. You know, it might not be the first strat, but, like, what's actually stopping you? You gotta fulfill the prophecy in some sort of way. And, you know, you unlock one before the other, assuming they're not from the same route. Okay, so you just catch 6 of them, and then you slowly replace them as you get the other. You have to fulfill the prophecy. You can't just let this go. There's a prophecy you have to do. They named it that way for a reason. Okay, finally, we can catch another guy. Thank God. Thank God. Soon we'll have horse on our team. Zebra horse. My guy, my beloved, I'm actually a big fan. I'm a big fan. I think he looks cool as fuck. They're saying Lane, Duskops, and Dust Noir. Okay, but that's cool as fuck. That's cool as fuck. I would actually fuck heavy with a whole lineup of just Dusclops. All I'm saying, you do have free will. You can. It is an option. It is quite a good option, in my opinion, but I'm biased, because I'm the one who made that opinion. So, I don't know. Maybe ratio me if you need. Let's head onwards to here. We're paralyzed. You know, that's fine. That's the way it goes. We'll make it through. We'll make it through and hopefully not kill this guy immediately. There we go. Finally. We can catch someone. For once, we still have the great balls to use up. I joined the Discord server you have in your about page. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. I try to make it in there when I can, and after the streams, unless I try to make it every day, and then like after the streams, unless I'm like, oh shit, I need to do something directly after the stream, and like I legitimately will not be able to if I don't do this directly after. But unless in that situation, I try my best to make it. What the fuck are we naming this guy? I feel like I've made too many sex jokes that I have. He's not even a horse. I can't say that. How many? I feel like I'm gonna run out of characters. That's not gonna work. Okay. I can just do this. So, my thought. This is from straight from my heart of hearts. I made too many sex jokes that I'm like, the wooden horse, the torture device. Here we have the wooden zebra. He's just here now. He's here now. If I have to make it through any more fucking grass, I will actually put on a repel, I swear to God. But we made it through. We made it through. We're all good. Croissant's still in the front, right? Croissant's in the front. Croissant will get the levels. Let me heal up, little guy, because little guy will be our path to salvation. Little guy will be the one to bring us peace. So, you know, I have to make it that, you know, if all else fails, we just throw him up. That's what we've been doing the entire game. You know, we got him, and then we're like, we're gonna use him for everything now. You're never gonna not see him. I will send an image of the 3D printed potato I got off eBay in the media time chat, and when I get the parts, from the 3D printer website. I'll send images of those. Yay, yay! I would love to see it. Oh my god, this is so hype. Thank you, thank you. I'm really waiting here. Oh shit, wait. I don't think we can have such enthusiasm here. They say when you bring the bell on top of the tower, it pleases the resting spirits. I think we need to tamper. Is this a graveyard? Are these graves? Celestial Tower where Pokemon are laid to rest. Okay, I put in too much energy of here. I have to be solemn now. I have to. Oh my god, this is pretty. This is pretty. This is so pretty. They put in so much here. Okay, we're gonna have battles in between the gravestones. Maybe it feels a little disrespectful to be battling here, but in the Pokemon world, perhaps we have different customs and morals. I'm gonna keep that in my mind now. We have Ghost Pokemon. Finally, I'm so happy. I actually didn't know that type matchup. Okay. May we see another one? Please, 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 please. Oh, the music got spooky. Indescribable energy is flowing to me. Music got so spooky all of a sudden. Get media time for multiple images. As soon as I'm done the stream, I will. Oh, that was loud. I did not expect that. The blaring in my ears was indescribable. I will say. Simply because I have like 3 different programs. I have 4 different programs open at the moment that are heavy on my RAM. So I always check things after, because if I open Discord on my computer at this moment, it will my setup will probably stop working. It does that sometimes. I'm not tempting fate. When I say I'm excited, I really truly am, because I cannot. I feel cursed. A nurse. Why the fuck is this guy so loud? I hope we never see that guy again. We can't be doing this. Another thing I decided to buy was a Toaster Potato Head fam off of Amazon. It's the newest official set of potato heads for Toaster, which are not very accurate at all. Wait, you can have them like shake hands and be buddies. You can have the super movie accurate one, and then right next to him you have the official one that's not very accurate, and then they can shake hands. They can be brothers in arms. They can be besties. I really like that. Oh my god, I'm even more excited now. I'm even more excited. They can be besties. They can be best friends. They can be the best friends in the world. A better friendship has never been crafted. It doesn't get better than this. Let's here we go. I'm trying to remember, like, what even are the type advantages, but, I mean, we've got this. I think we've got this. I don't think we're gonna have a problem. I spoke too soon. I need to stop saying that every time I say that. The world finds a way to betray me. The world finds a way to prove me wrong. It's okay. DeWatt can take this. My beloved, my lovely, my honor. I want to get him to level 36 in any case. So this feels like the peak perfect opportunity. Maybe we'll get the levels up in Celestial Tower. Maybe it'll take us longer. I feel like we have potential to do it today. Gain the Yam Fam tomorrow because they're not delivered by an Amazon truck and not USPS mail service. That is true. They would be fast as fuck. I feel like Amazon's out here speedrunning it. Did you just fucking meow at me? I better see cat ears or I'm suing. Put on the fucking cat ears. You have to put them on. You have to put them on. You can't just say that. You have to live the life. Have you found the name Raider? Yeah, in like two cities back. Yeah. He's in there. He's in there. Very far back. Eventually. What city? A great question, but we found him a long time ago. It's not really them being fast, it's them being able to deliver on Sunday instead of no service on Sundays. That is fair. That is true. They are super fast though. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I've had like same day delivery on shit where it's like, I fully expected it to come in like a week. They're just fast as fuck for no reason. It's actually kind of impressive. I think Wizard Orb can take it. I believe in you for at least a little bit. I believe in you. Have you nicknamed all of them? Yes! Yes! They're all nicknamed. They've been nicknames the whole time. Are they the best names? You know, the names are getting better. The names are getting better. There's a couple at the beginning. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to acknowledge them. You know, I say their name. It's an embarrassment. Thank you for having a battle with me. Thank you so much. Can you put on the cat ears now? Please? Please? Hopping the Pokemon that you lived with, and you haven't put them on yet. That's such a tragedy. Oh, I wish to see them. You know what? You know what? At the end of this, I will actually take a rare moment to go through the everyone, and we can reminisce together. I will actually. It's been quite a while since we've looked through it. I know I looked through it today to kind of like replace some of them, to put in some old faves. You know, like Cum wasn't really working out for us, so we had to switch and we had to start pondering all of that. But I feel like right. Let's apologies for trying again. I was simply too dense to understand the limits of your power. I'm so sorry. May we not insta-kill this guy. If we insta-kill this guy, it's gonna be so tragic. I need to catch you. Please. Alright. What? Alright. I'll have to put in another guy. You know what? I'm going to put in a revive just because I need to catch one Litwick. I need this more than anything. We can't have everyone insta-kill you. That's not fair. I don't like that at all. Here we go. Let's get everyone into gear. But it has been a while since I've actually looked through all of them and sort of like reminisce. I think we're far enough that now is probably the time. At the end of everything, once we're here with the gym, once we've beat Skyla, even before that, even once we're out of the Celestial Tower and we're having our little heal, we'll have time to reminisce, to look at all the names, to see from the beginning, to see how good they've truly gotten. The good and the bad. That's actually quite exciting. I'm getting myself super excited for this now. Welcome back, boy kisser. Did you kiss boys? Did you kiss your sandwich? I hope it's been well. Having microwave popcorn chicken for dinner. I did not read the chicken originally, and I was like super concerned. But actually, on second note, I've reprocessed, I've re-understood what you just said. I think that sounds banger, actually. It can't get better than that. Holy shit. I hope it's tasty. I hope it suits you well. I love like breaded chicken so much. There's truly almost nothing in this world that hits more than like, I call everything a chicken nugget. To me, it's all just chicken nugget. You know, a chicken burger, it's big chicken nugget. Popcorn chicken, it's mini chicken nugget. Chicken strips, it's long chicken nugget. You know, you can truly say it for everything, but it's such a good class of food. It hits like nothing else. Didn't kiss boys today, which is sad. Made pasta though. That's great. I mean, you can always do better tomorrow. Tomorrow is always a day to kiss more boys. It's okay. Maybe if not today, maybe you can kiss 2 boys tomorrow. You can get your quota up. I believe in you. I believe in you. Pasta also sounds good as fuck, though. Saying in the past, I've been eating this microwave popcorn chicken for dinner almost every night for like 2 months now. I'd say it's probably pretty good. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. The mini chicken nugget always wins. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. You know, we weren't being smart enough with our moves, so we took Wizard Outs to ponder. I understand your go. I understand. Oh my fucking god, you had a pro strat. I didn't realize. I simply did not understand the pro strat, but it's okay. Oh no, I'm pathetic. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Jude. You're doing great. I love you. I love you. I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth. Unless you have a wife, in which case I'm sorry. Or maybe I'm homewrecking. Maybe I'm the homewrecker. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure she won't be mad at us. Tomorrow's a boy kissing day, that's for sure. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. I knew it was right to believe in you. What? Chat is eating popcorn chicken and kissing boys, and I'm homewrecking with the random trainers. What's there to understand? Yesterday, one of the few days I didn't have the pop. Did you not name? Oh, no, I named everyone but my starter because I had a goal here, and like this is really, really silly. This is like, but, at the beginning of this, I wanted to have my starter named at the end of everything, Because I felt like if I gave my starter a mid-ass name, that would be truly terrible. But if I give any of them a mid-ass name, you know, that's going to be fine. So I figured, why not make it through the journey to come up with a good name? And then, at the end of everything, we can name him. Or at least... that may be silly, but... I'm gonna be honest, never on a personal save have I actually named my Pokemon. I will admit. Hello, I need to get by. Alright, we have to take the long way. That's fine. Maybe we'll see in our Litwick. I could be evil. I could. Oh fuck, I did set up a name your Pokemon redeem. You could. You could. You could. You could actually give him a mid-ass name. I'm scared now. If I see you in the chat on the last Pokemon stream, I'm gonna watch my fucking back. I'm gonna watch my fucking back while I watch the Elite Four. Jimothy, thank you so much. Why the fuck did your name change for that? Your name color just changed. That's fine. Zach, the next guy will be Jimothy. If we catch this guy, he will be Jimothy. She will be Jimothy. She'll be Jimothy. I promise you. I promise you. I've got you. I could have you name him Spoobius. Okay, but Splubius is not the worst name in the world. I actually would not be mad about that. I feel like Splubius would be a fine name for a fine Pokemon. Okay. Okay. You know, that's not an insta-kill. That's something. That's something. That's a little bit better than how we've been treating the Litwick of the everything. I'm rewatching Heated Rivalry with a friend tomorrow, and that's gotta be something. Oh my god, I hope it goes well. Enjoy your Heated Rivalry and chill. I may have forgotten. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, finally. I'm literally... Actually, fuck using Great Balls. I'm not tempting fate. I've killed so many of these fucking Litwicks. I'm at my fucking... I'm done. I'm done. I need to catch you. Please, please. I'm not tempting fate. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't about to risk it. I wasn't about to risk it all. I didn't finish you didn't finish reading my chat about... Oh, I didn't. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize. Oh, wait, I didn't. Fuck, I fucked up. Yesterday was one of the few days I didn't have the popcorn chicken for dinner because I had Kraft SpongeBob character mac and cheese. I wish we had SpongeBob Kraft dinner. That sounds incredible. Oh my god, I would yearn for the fucking SpongeBob Kraft dinner. All we have is the fucking normal noodles. They're not... That sounds incredible. Something about the shapes makes them taste better. I think it's the vibes. Anyway, right, we don't have a choice. We have Jimothy. Thank you so much, Zach. Today we have Jimothy. If I can type. Why is it in alphabetical order? I can spell Jimothy. I'm totally capable. I'm totally not head empty at all. Here we go. Jimothy. I've done it. We'll have Jimothy. I wanna put Jimothy on the squad. Link click. I would love the name of... Oh, fuck. I scrolled up to read Jimothy and I missed the everything. I have a potentially gay anime that needs watching. What do you need? How may I assist you? Link click. Okay. I'm gonna... It's written down. It's written down on my notes. I had the pen right here for unrelated reasons, but it did mean I had a pen. You do have the ability... You do? Wait, I've been suffering for no reason? I thought I was doomed. I thought I was forced to. Oh. Maybe the settings menu is worth a check. Maybe. I didn't know. You know how gay it is, but the men are hot as fuck and the MCs are male? You know what? A win is a win. A win is a win. Even if it's, like, slightly homoerotic, it's okay. It's okay. You know, they're making shit like that all the time, and, like, some of the art is peak. Okay. Wait, shit. Okay. It's not in here, in any case. That's fine. We'll find it eventually. It's in the keyboard. One of the buttons says QWERTY. Oh my god, am I actually blind? Okay. I shall give it a look next time I name someone. Okay. I'm like 70% sure I started watching this and didn't finish. I see it. I've never heard of this, and yet there's division. That's so fascinating to me. It's okay. We can, like... We're actually getting levels for Croissant. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Croissant. I'm so proud of you. You know, like... I feel like we take 2 steps, there's another. We take 2 steps, there's another. But It is getting levels for this guy, but at the same time, it's like next to no levels. I wonder if there's anyone that can go here except Litwick, because all we've had is Litwick, right? I'm a little curious. I feel like if the next guy we witness is not a Litwick, I will actually put on a repel. I swear to fucking god. I swear to fucking god, I will, and I may regret that, but I will. So I'm gonna put on a repel. That's what we're gonna do. I once made someone name a Nidoran male Jimmy John and a Nidoran female Jimmy Jane. I mean, start collecting those channel points. You do have, if I see one, which is a huge if, I actually have no idea if and when I will. But if I see one, you've got your chance. You've got your chance. You do also have free will. Right, I was supposed to put on repel. I forgot. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Surely this time I'll remember, right? Surely this time I'll remember. That's okay. We just have the guys. We've been imprisoned, but it didn't matter. There we go. And then level 29, and then it's like it's meant to be. Croissant has leveled up. Croissant, you're leveling up so fast. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm like patting you on the head. I'd kiss you on the mouth. That's a little bit weird. I'm sorry, Croissant, for ever thinking that. Oh, wait. I actually haven't checked the TMs in like way too long. And now it's like, wait. Actually, if I'm passing this anyway. Holy shit. What am I gonna replace? I think I'm gonna replace Uproar. I think I'm gonna replace it. There we go. We have Will-O-Wisp now. Awesome. I totally missed that. What the fuck are we doing? Right, a repel. I may have forgotten, but it wasn't for long. May these please work. May we not have a defected batch. A link click to my knowledge doesn't have any gay content. Oh, I've been bamboozled. Nidorans don't show up until post-game the White Forest, I believe. I'll see you in the post-game. I'll see you in the post-game when we have Jimmy John and Jimmy Jane. Start collecting those points. Well, guess what you are? You are a Pokemon trainer. Wow. I wonder how you finished that. I wonder how you figured that out, Belle. Such is a mystery of life. Okay. Croissant has not got the trainer battles, but it's okay. We've seen 10,000 Litwicks, and now we have a challenge. I do hope that we can catch a Mishana someday. That would be such an honor, such a wonder. I would love that. I would love that. I didn't think so, but the men are so hot. There are so few gay anime. I don't watch enough anime to actually say anything about that. I'm trying to think, like, what do I actually know? And I have, like, the popular ones, and then, like, really shitty, anime to advertise some BL games. And I mean really bad. I mean really bad. Okay, we're asleep. It's okay, let's just wake the fuck up. I have at least one awakening, and that's all we need. We have 9. We're so fucking stocked. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. You know, see, I'm a little bit petty. I'm kind of like determined to keep Low Guy, you know, like he's my OG. Like I feel like he needs a chance. I feel like he should keep going on. But okay, you know what? I know when to quit. Jawat, take the reins. Just remembering this cute gay story I read on Webtoon. That's always so fun. I'm being recommended webtoons like all the time, and I don't think I've ever read one, to be honest. If I may be real, I think I don't remember actually ever reading one. The one thing I do know is like visual novels. That's what I do know. But I find in that as well, like there's not enough out there. There needs to be more BL in the world. You know, if I can please the sleeping spirits, a hot Pokemon battle. A hot battle, you say? Well, I have to appease that. I can't prove you wrong, Mickey. I have to do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want to me in battle. And maybe outside if you're lucky. But I have not read enough, but at the same time, there's only so many out there that it's like, I feel like if I could name like almost every single one that is in English, like just off the top of my head, it's probably a sign that like, holy shit, it would be really great if there was more. There's too little. The options aren't varied enough Damn lesbians have a monopoly on gay content. We must fight. No! No! We have to shake hands with them! We... listen, I understand as much as you do, but we have to shake hands. We have to shake hands. Sometimes Yuri is good. Sometimes Yuri is a fun and amazing genre, but that we can't be divisive. We have to team up together. We have to team up together, and we have to drag them in with us in order to get them to make more. You know, we have to befriend each other, and then we have to have them be like, yeah, we should get more BL. We should get more BL. We have to work together. We cannot be mad. This is not the time for discourse. This is not the time to take us away from each other. We need to have more. Hello. There we go. I still want to fight. Wandering spirits command me. I feel like it makes sense that there's all the psychics here, but it feels a little funny. It feels like we've got like the club gathering. I feel like I accidentally walked into a club meeting. Oh, this is amazing. We've come through enough Litwicks that, you know, Croissant, take the reins. I need you to fight once again. You've got this. You know, we're a little bit burnt, but that's okay. That's okay. Starcatcher's 101 parts out for free, and then 10 more parts available of coins. I will indeed write that down as well. Let me switch out Croissant. You know, like, he's still in the leveling phase. He's still growing up. Dewat, take the reins. I believe in you. I believe in you. Let me write this down. Starcatcher. Alright. I've got that written down on my little notes here. All my friends are women, and all I hear all day is lesbian and woman shit. It's driving me mildly crazy. I mean, personally, what I do is, like, I ask them for recommendations, to be honest. I'll straight up be like texting my friends like, hey, I need some toxic Yuri. Do you have any recommendations? And unfortunately, a lot of the time they don't. They're also like, damn, if you find something that's actually good, hit me up. I need that. And then we're just sitting here and we're like, damn, neither of us has the good shit. Apparently, we're in love. Surely that won't have any consequences. We're immobilized by love. What? I'm sorry for taking away from your crush, but like, this is a toxic relationship. This is not good for you. This is not good. This is not going to be good for you. We need to continue on with someone else. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I can bring you back to your crush. That's fine. That's fine. You know, you prove your mettle. You proved to yourself. Alright, maybe you're no longer infatuated. How's this? Oh, fuck. Well, it worked out. That's okay. That's okay. We can still make it through if we try. We're immobilized by love. You know, I believe. Dua, I believe in you. We can get through this. It's not everything. All I ask for is gay male friends. Skill issue. Oh, find more. You have to start going up to guys. I actually have no idea how to talk to people, actually. This could be horrible advice. This might not work for you. This might actually be horrible. But in theory, you have to believe. Okay, Jawat, please tell me you've got this. Please. Let's go. We can heal in peace and quiet. Most of my friends are straight men. The issue that I'm exclusively gay, that doesn't work for me, and Woman and Yuri hold zero interest for me. And that is fair. I do not have any advice for that. I mean, sometimes I'm just reading shit that I'm not, like, romantically interested in, just because, like, the vibes, the story. But, like, sometimes you just hear, like, you know, I want to actually enjoy the romance, and, like, I get that as well. And they don't have any wiggle room. Hot as fucking straight. My condolences. I've definitely fallen for, straight men in my youth, and it has been, the bane of me. You have my deepest condolences out there. Good luck. So one thing kind of funny is I discovered Starcatcher because getting like 15 million YouTube ads for it, and I exist in that Phineas and Ferb meme of it, and I had a nickel for every time the specific thing happened. I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. It's been 2 separate times I got 15 million ads for a cute gay webtoon story, and then I started reading on webtoon. I had the same thing, except it was an Otome game, a straight dating sim for a woman, and I was 10. And I did read it. I've heard it has since shut down, but honestly, if I don't open the app, it can't hurt me. It doesn't exist. So, you know, it's like my one piece in the world. I just simply don't open the app so I can believe that it's still going. Bitch, I've been trying kills with a knife. What the fuck did I do for this? What did I do for this? I'm sorry, I don't know how to make friends either. I don't know. I don't know. My usual friendship advice is just I don't know, like find D&D club or something, or like find a social gathering. But like, where are you gonna find the gay men club? I don't know. I don't know. So I have a few gay friends. What I did is done absolutely nothing. They came to me. I usually chill in the corner at a random bar, and usually they interact with me. A bar is a good idea. A bar is actually a really good idea. A bar would probably work on second thought. But I mean, like I say like I've ever talked to someone in a bar. every time I've gone to a bar, honestly. There's one I've been to just to play like arcade games, because it's like, you know, you pay $5 and then you can play their games like all night. It's actually really cool. Like you don't pay per play. So, you know, I'm out there hitting it up on the DDR machine for the low price of $5 for however the fuck I wanted to stay there. It's an absolute blast. But at the same time, I've been a total of once to an actual gay bar, and I think it was mostly, I'm pretty sure it was mostly women there, honestly. I just went because a friend's like, hey, I have a bar I usually go to. You want to go to the bar? And I'm like, sure, let's go. And then I'm pretty sure it might have been a lesbian bar, to be honest. I don't know why the fuck she dragged me there. I think just for the vibes, like, oh yeah, like I just want you to touch grass. But this is like the only bar I actually go to, and it's like, okay, I've got you, I'll go. But like, it was fun. But I've never actually talked to someone in a bar that I didn't actually bring to the bar. Oh shit, rock slide. That's pretty good. Okay, no more mud slap for you. No more. It's gone. It's forbidden. I'm not nearly attractive or neurotypical enough to have people approach me. Yeah, I'm I mean, you never know. You never know. Technically, you could be hot as fuck for all I know. All I'm saying. But, oh wait, is this guy giving free heals? You need nurse's help? Well, if I fight you, but like, that's better than nothing. Let's fucking go. Thank you. Oh. For a minute, the conversation has entranced me so much, but for a minute, I'm like, are we gonna fight a really cute twink? I'm actually slightly disappointed. And that's okay. We'll get him eventually. Talking about gay is just making me remember how I originally realized I'm bi. Would you like to know? I would love to hear. I love hearing people's stories about that. I feel like every single one is like so unique in such a fun way. There aren't any. I haven't been to a gay bar. There aren't any in my country. I'm so sorry. I mean, second option, there's Grindr, but the con is you actually have to talk to people on Grindr. So, I mean, hit or miss. You're probably not gonna find the best people, but like, you're gonna find people. It is a way. I'm not, but I appreciate the encouragement. Okay. I feel like there's nothing I can say in this matter, but I'm like, I want to believe in you. I realized I'm bi back in February 2021 when I discovered Femboy ASMR. That's a pretty good way, in my opinion. That's a pretty sick way, to be honest. I mean, some of it is really good, I'm not gonna lie. Some of it slaps, I understand. Grindr got less than 100 users in my region? For real? That's kind of impressive. I am so sorry. I feel bad now. I live in this city. If I ever say something and it's like, okay, this is like a city boy thing, I'm sorry. I do not understand what it's like. I don't understand what it's like to not be in the big city. Doesn't help that I refuse to use dating apps on principle. Okay, that is fair. They're kind of, on one hand, they're kind of terrible. On the other hand, the one time I was on it, people kept sending me unsolicited dick pics, and I'm not gonna lie, that was actually kind of a boon. That was like a reason to do on it. Was I too much of a coward to actually go? Yeah, I kind of chickened out a couple of times, but the unsolicited pics are pretty pretty neat. They're pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was kind of a bonus. I'm a pretty homophobic place. I'm thinking Croatia. Yeah, that would, unfortunately, that would check out, actually. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, you deserve better. Bottom, anyone can be on there, they have a variety of people there. It's like, if the app was all bottoms, it would not be as popular as it is. No, like, no one there would actually meet up. Some people would, but not the majority. Pokemon that grew up in Nova, Pokemon that grew up elsewhere, both rest here quietly. I think we're battling pretty loud, actually. I think we're being a little rude to the graves, but it is what it is. I was calling you a bottom. I mean, for using Grindr, or for appreciating a good dick pic. Which one? Which one? Because of looking at the unsolicited. I mean, if you're being sent them, are you not looking at them? Are you like, I can't see that. I have to like avert my eyes real quick. This is simply, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm a top. This is not for my eyes. Are you wrong? I'm not gonna confirm or deny that. I'll let that be up to your interpretation. However, all I'm saying, anyone can appreciate a good pic. There are a large number of people who don't appreciate unsolicited pics. Yeah, I understand. They're kind of an ass for just doing that to absolutely anyone. But I appreciate them regardless. Do I think it's kind of a dick move? Pun intended this time. Yeah, a little bit. I feel like you should ask people. On the other hand, it is a bonus for me particularly. I do get a little happy. I do smile with joy, just a touch, just a little bit. I get a little bit of extra joy as like a treat. Gotta be down bad to appreciate those. And who's saying I'm not? Who's saying I'm not? Is there any other reason you go on there? I love unsolicited pics. I take that as a compliment. I'm handshaking you so hard. Someone else is with me. You're with me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate them. And also, you know what? I don't have any single thought on them. I'm out of snoozes. I have to put on the ad break once again. I think the kids of today would say fuck me and my stupid chud life, or however the phrase goes. I don't know what a chud is. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna throw on the ad break. I'm gonna take a piss break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw on the VA back screen. I will see y'all in a bit. I will see y'all sooner than you expect. Let me head on the VA back. Fuck, that's the wrong screen. Here we go. My timing is so fucking good. Okay. Where the fuck is the screen? Here we go. I'm so competent. Okay, we made it back. Just in time. Alright, there's an item there. Okay. Welcome back for the ad break. Welcome back. I did. The ad break has just ended. We have returned. It is all good. We will now be completely uninterrupted for quite a while. I am so relieved and glad and happy about that. Thank God. According to Google, chud means loser or troll, but the original reason was an acronym in a 1980s sci-fi horror film, which meant cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. Wait, that's cooler than I thought it would be. Whoa. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my god. Okay. But that's a lot cooler than I thought. Okay. So, essentially nowadays they've taken the term, which was originally, they've taken the term, which is, cool as fuck. And then they're like, you know what? That's such a loser term. That is so fascinating. I feel like they downgraded it, but I feel like that's fascinating. Thank you. I never saw an ad. My sub expired earlier this week. I mean, I have no idea how it works, but from what I've seen, I don't think I show it every single time. I have literally no idea how it works. Every time y'all tell me whether or not you do or you don't, I'm like expanding my database for how getting shown the ads works, like at all, even a little bit. Every time y'all tell me, I'm like, okay, bet. I'm gonna add that to my knowledge repertoire. I'm gonna understand more of the world from your kind words. I didn't get it again. I mean, you've said that unless you're in Europe. unless I'm in Europe, you don't get them at all. So that would check out. That would check out. I feel like if I had suddenly traveled to Europe within the time span of 3 minutes, I think I would be, I feel like that's like one of the few things in which I would not be on Twitch. I would be like doing something with that. Wait, I was supposed to go upstairs. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I understand now. Okay, here we go. Let's actually go up. Let's continue. I love the stair animation. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I don't know what you can do. I can do great things, but I cannot control who does and who does not get them. Other than subs. Is that Skyla? Hello. It's time to ring the bell. Oh, you came. Thank you. I was right. What I saw was a hurt Pokemon. Don't worry, though. It's fine now. I gave it a max revive, then it felt better and flew away. Don't I have great eyesight? No matter how far away things are, a pilot's eyes can see them. Oh, that's right. Since you've come so far, why don't you ring the bell? Me? Me? You're gonna give me the honor? Celestial Tower's bells for soothing the spirits of Pokemon. Also, the character of the person ringing the bell is reflected in its sounds. Oh, this is worrying. Do I have a good character? Do I have a bad character? God, she's staring at me. She's gonna judge me. I guess all we can do is ring it, right? Let's go. How am I supposed to know you can just teleport to Europe? I mean, maybe I can, and that's just my secret. I mean, when you start getting ads. I guess you'll know. I guess you'll have to ask where in Europe I went to. Sound the bell reverberate around the arena. What a pretty sound. Victor, you're a kind and strong person. It's that kind of sound. I'd like to introduce myself again. I'm Skyla, the leader of Minselton's Pokemon Gym. I use flying-type Pokemon. When you're ready, please come to the gym. I'll give you a big welcome. I'll be there, Skyla. Just you wait. We finally made it. We finally unlocked the gym. It's fucking Skyla time. Can I ring this again? Yes. Oh my god. Thank you. Just for good measure. For good luck. Thank you so much. I can come up here whenever I want and just ring the bell. And they'll let me. I'm curious, when did you become a femboy? Apparently when I started streaming. I mean, my voice mannerisms have literally always been like this, but I've been called that enough times that I'm like, you know what? I feel like I'm going to lean into it, except there's not really much to lean into. I'm still just me. It's still the way it always is. But I figured if enough people say something, it may be true. Let me actually go take a sip of my water while I get the chance. I will say though, literally, it's not like unrealistic or anything. I literally just, I use some Nair and I get some new clothes, and yeah, I would look the part, like, exactly. Are you squishable? Not as much as I need to be, but yes, fairly squishable. Yes, I would say that. My thighs are strong and thick as fuck. I would say that. I used to be a lot more. I would say it's a little like, damn, I used to be a lot more cozy. I used to be a lot more squishable, but I am still quite a bit. I haven't lost it completely. Let me remember how to go in there. Right. I have to go in between the gravestones. Let's make it through. You know, there's a bunch of Litwicks, but it's okay. We need all the levels we can get, and like Croissant takes it over so easily. Croissant has got this. Way easy. Like, look, Croissant was level 24. Look at how good he's gotten just from killing as many Litwicks as we can. You're at level 31. Like, I think it's at the point where we don't even need to focus on you. I think Litwick, you're just gonna make us go through to the end. And then as soon as we're out of here, we could put Wizard Orb at front. I think your duty's almost over. I think you've leveled quite nicely. Do you have the 3 generic femboy pieces of clothing, oversized hoodie, skirt, and thigh highs? I'm trying to ponder on it. I've bought thigh highs, but my thighs have been so thick that it literally only goes to my knees. That is a work in progress. I have a dress, but not a skirt. But I can layer, an oversized sweater on top of it. So close enough, but also, most of the clothing I own is hand-me-downs. Otherwise, I would, like, beyond a doubt. Feminine clothes are so much cooler than manual clothes. Honestly, absolutely. Like, why is the clothing style so, like, There's so much in women's fashion that is truly, like, it gets so cool. And then a lot of men's fashion is like, you know, like, this is cool, I guess, but, like, it's not as cool. Like, it doesn't have as much swag. There are so many women's fashions where it's like, this is absolutely beautiful. Like, they put everything into this. I adore this. There are fashion styles that I absolutely love. But, like, men's fashion, it's like, you know, there are some things that are kind of cool. Like, you know, you can dress kind of swag. But there's not as much potential there. There's so much missed opportunity. It feels a little disheartening, to be honest. Thigh highs look cuter when they're choking the thigh. That is true, but here's the thing, I've tried several, and yet I fucked up the size every single time. It's not even that, they just do not go high, they don't go high up enough, and I'm not even that tall. One of these days, I'll get it, and I will feel accomplished. It will be the best thing ever. I'd be at the store, and there's a shelf for male clothes and 3 floors for female. Yeah, how tall are you? My official character height is 5'10". How much of that is an exaggeration? A lot. It's a lot. Beyond the screen, unfortunately, I am 5'6". I'm not upset to say that. Shorty, you can't be making fun of me of that. You can't. You can't bully me for that. I'm a potential boy you could kiss. How many are you gonna get with that attitude? You have to believe in us. I'm 5'6" and a half. Fuck! 5'6" and a third. It's even worse. You can't be saying that. You can't be saying that. You're literally so close. You don't have any sort of level against me. What the fuck am I doing? I'm in this menu and I'm like, wait, why did I go in here? Oh, I went in here for like no reason. Okay. Oh, a repel. That's why. Apologies. I'm so sorry. You ever just walk in the room and you're like, why am I in here? What did I go here for? Yeah, that's me whenever I open this fucking menu. Let's take a max repel. Here we go. Let's go to the gym. I'm still taller than you. Listen. I could be. If I wanted to. I could be. You know, I have some dress shoes with a little bit of a heel. I can wear those. And what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? There's no way you can stop me. I can put on the dress shoes and then suddenly, I'm taller than 5'6" and a quarter. I'm at least like 5'6" and a half. 5'6", the little potato heads being almost 3 inches tall means they're almost taller than you. 5 feet, 6 inches. Don't get it wrong ever again. Okay, I did say that I would check out the names when I got the chance. So, you know, we have our OGs, we have cat, we have dog. You know, I did promise this. It's just a little quick minute break in between. You have 6-inch heels. Fuck. I need to beat that. I need to find like platform Converse or some weird ass shit. I don't think I could walk in 6-inch heels. I don't think I would know how. Could I walk in heels? Yes, probably. Could I walk in 6-inch heels? I feel like I would fall. I feel like I'm not powerful enough on that. We have a fluffy, fishy Patrick. You know, my OG hater. You know, Ketchup, Swaggy. I forgot to name this guy. I didn't even realize, but it's okay. We have we have Wooden Zebra now. So, like, you know, here's just a little preview of all the names we've had so far. It's gotten slightly better as time has gone on. You know, we have Car Crash, and that's a lovely, beautiful name. We have Cum, because it didn't let me put in Cum. I'm actually a little upset about that. I tried. And then we have Jimothy, which I'll put Jimothy on the team as soon as I am back from the gym battle. Actually, I want to put room for Jimothy, but right now, you know, we've leveled up the guys. I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk it. You know, I want to actually win this battle. I'm 5'10.5", so I'm a whole 4.5 inches taller than you, small. Okay. Y'all hear that? They're flexing on me. Everyone's flexing on me in here. You can't win shit. I get 12-inch heels just to be taller than you. You're gonna walk in that? And you're gonna be satisfied in that? You're gonna be able to walk in that? I'd like to see you fucking try. I have enough pipe. Yeah, I do. Okay. How many revives do we have? I mean, we can do a little bit better. Let's, revive max, I guess. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, we've got this. We just needed a little push. Yeah, since I'm here, before I forget, can be sold for a high price. Not as high as I expected, but you know, we have no more chicken nuggets. Such is life. The bright power might be useful somewhere. These only strengthen it once. That feels like a little bit of like a, we can do better than these gems. Do you have anything else that sells for a really high price? Yes, we do. That's not a really high price, it's 1,000. How much are these guys selling for? That's a high price. By collectors. Okay. There we go. I feel like everything else we might have a use for someday. But we've sold the shit that's primarily to be sold. We have the extra money. We're so rich. I'll probably just stand them. I do work in stilts every so often. There's a chance I could walk up them. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Professional Boy Kisser. I keep underestimating you, and you quickly give me reasons that I shouldn't have done that. So, you know, this is my official apology. I'm sorry for underestimating you yet again. You can walk in 12-inch eels, and you can kill God. I'm sorry. I will admit, I may have made a little mishap. Goober, probably sell the Everstone. That's true. Here's the thing, I should. But how much money am I going to get versus how much money do I actually need right away? Technically, I think it's fine. I'm gonna wait anyway. Rock, Electric, Ice. Flying types have more weaknesses than people know about. If you use Pokemon and moves to those types, victory's practically yours. By the way, to proceed in this gym, you climb in the cannons to move forward. Cannons go up, down, left, and right. You can get in them anywhere. Okay. Let's travel in the cannons. Oh fuck, this is scary. I just got shot. Alright, let's, who are we gonna put in the front? Croissant's still in the front. I feel like we should put in Wizard Orb both for the efficiency and because Wizard Orb could get more levels, that would be a good thing. And Wizard Orb would just be good to keep in the front regardless. I guess we have to go in our cannon, huh? This is scary. They're shooting me. Okay, let's... No. Hello. Okay. I have to go back in the cannon, don't I? That's fine. Alright. We'll figure this out. Oh, that was actually the plan. Okay. Hello, Rockman. What do you want? What do you think about the cannons? Isn't it great how you can experience how flying Pokemon feel? I think it's terrifying. Next, experience the feeling of losing in a Pokemon battle. That's more terrifying, actually. I'm so sorry, man. I need to get more brave. I need to get braver. I can't lose to you. I can't be doing this. I'm a man of some talents. Your talents fascinate me. I feel like you have more talents than you give yourself credit for. I am truly amazed at every single moment. I literally just got in the fight, and yet we're already using healing moves. It's not a pro. This guy's being attacked. We've got a chance here. Oh my god. Right, the Tranquil. Oh my god. Can I get in a hit? Please? Is this going to be half the gym? There we go. That's okay. A little bit of a heal never hurt anyone. Please, stop detecting. Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you. Variety of moves is good for the soul. A variety of moves is good for the soul. Cliff, you're killing me here. Cliff. That's okay. I shall heal. Yet again. We can beat Cliff. I believe in it. I believe in it. I mean, I do be doing some things. You are doing a fascinating assortment of things. I will say, I really do like learning about y'all in your lives, because even if y'all think it's boring, it is fascinating to me. The bar is kind of low to have something be fascinating. Another one? Another Tranquil hitting the Twin Towers? How likely can that be? You know what? I was gonna put in parking lot, but it's okay, it's okay. Honestly, I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys. This is gonna be half the gym. We're gonna be in here. We're going to be detected. Every single move we do, they're gonna know. They're gonna know, they're gonna be honest ahead of time. We can't win. I mean, learning about others' lives, interesting as fuck. Absolutely. There is so much that you can learn about people. Honestly, I do like just sitting down and having a chat with people over coffee about their lives is truly one of the most interesting things you can do to learn about, like, people and the state of the world. You know what? I was gonna say, can we, like, do it later? But, like, honestly, sure. We gotta get that extra cash money in order to jump higher. I'm practicing really hard. I hope you're doing good. You didn't seem to be jumping, but, you know, maybe we're just at the beginning. Maybe, Brady. A ducklet, thank God, it's no longer a Tranquil. Thank God, thank God, thank God. The Tranquils do not make me any calmer. They actually, I feel my stress stat raising with every Tranquil I encounter. I feel like there is no escape for them. I feel like every time I turn a corner, another one, and they're detecting my every move. They're watching me. They're in my walls. I can't stand it. It's okay. My attack doesn't mean anything. We can do this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll have to concede with Relish. Maybe I'll have to bring him back later when we can level him faster. Maybe it's not the go, but someday I'll level up Relish to his full potential. I believe. I have reasons to. Most interesting combos I've had was with the most random people in the most random places. Absolutely. Yeah, genuinely. I've had the same thing as well. They're people, like, I've only ever talked to once, where it's like, you know, if I could see them again and have another conversation, I would absolutely kill for that opportunity. You know, like, you talk with someone on the street, you know, you have a whole conversation, and then you part your separate ways, and there's a part of you that's always longing, like, you know, I wish I learned a little bit more about you. Like, it's already so interesting. I want more. Sometimes you find people like that. Let me take another sip of my water while I'm here. It's okay. I'm hydrated. I'm hydration maxing. A little bit of hydration. Never hurt anybody. No problem. Even though I lost, I will prepare and jump again. No, don't kill yourself, Brady. You're too sexy. Once I had an awful day and I was sitting on a bridge with a beer and a random dude sat next to me. We talked for like 3 hours. That is one of the best ways you can have a conversation with people. I became pilot. It's been my dream since I was a child. I'm extremely strong. Bring it on. You talk big words, little man. I want to see how strong you really are. There was one conversation I had once with, I was in a bus terminal, like, waiting for my bus, trying to get home from work. And, like, there's this lady, that, you know, asks for instructions. I give her it to the best of my ability. It's not a bus I've been on before. It's not a location I'm familiar with. But, you know, like, my phone's kind of dead. I just do my best. And, you know, like, it helps a little bit. I hope she made it to her place. But, once we made it off her stop, I'm waiting for my bus. It's taking a while, because it's, like, midnight. It's after midnight, so, you know, it's like a 40-minute wait. And this lady is, like, she takes a good, strong look at my face. She's like, "You're gay." And then she starts telling me about, like, her boyfriend problems. And that is a deeply fascinating way. She just took one look at me and she's like, I know who I can talk to about this. And I just heard, like, here's the story of, like, my whole life. Here's, like, my relationship problems. Here's, like, here's where I'm going. Here's, like, my worries about the world. And, like all the time, I deeply wish that I run into her someday. I hope she's okay. I hope she's still going strong. It was pretty rough. That man's my best friend now. Wait. That's the best thing ever. To have a random conversation with a stranger is one thing, but to see them again, I'm jealous. Truly. Oh my god, that's so powerful. Wait, we were supposed to go here. Okay, so we fought him a little bit early. It is what it is. Then if I go in here, he's just gonna send me right about back here. Oh, was there? Okay, let's continue onwards. Let's keep going. You know, we're supposed to go there. We're supposed to fight him. Okay. Let's head down the stairs and see what we can do. Oh, there's more stairs. Oh, that's what we were supposed to do. I understand now. Wait, this is the entrance. This is the beginning. This just takes us to the entrance. Okay. I may have to retrace my steps. I've got it. I believe in this. This will not be a challenge. You know, I have to figure out a few things. But nothing is a challenge if you're determined enough. Or maybe there's something I missed somewhere. Maybe I have missed a step. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I have. That's okay. Is there any other stairs I'm missing? That's the first thing to check. No. Okay. There has to be a way out here that I've missed. I've missed something. There has to be like stairs or something that I have to go through, because it just takes me back to Brady. There's so many fences like this. Brady, this is your world, and we're the only ones in it. What did I miss? Where did I go wrong? Okay, there has to be another path here somewhere, because that just takes us back up there. Interesting. Okay. Let me retrace my steps once again to try to analyze, like, what is the next step? Where did I miss out? Can't you enter in the left cannon from their side? Oh! That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let me try that. I mean, if I enter it from this side, it takes me all the way there, but maybe there's another side I've missed out on. Oh, I think I'm seeing it now. Okay. We've got this. Thank you. I go in here, it takes me to the other cannon, and then I'm missing. Thank you. I was going that way, but I missed that I can just go vertically. Oh my god. There we go. We are back on track. Thank you. Nothing has gone wrong. Let's have a little chat, a little fight. We'll have to go in that direction. Hello, police officer, pilot man. Target lock acquired. I'll shoot you down my flight technique. I don't think so. There's no guns in Pokemon battles, silly. Okay. I hope this guy doesn't have detect. Please do not have detect. Please. I need this to be a fair match. I need this to be a fair battle. We can't just sit here and detect each other the whole time. Oh, fuck. I've been taunted. It's okay. Fuck. This guy has detect. Fuck. We're gonna be here for 10 million years. It's okay. I'll get him eventually. Someday, I'll win the battle. I'll win the war. We just have to persevere. We can't lose this if we just persevere. They should give a random Pokemon a gun. I agree. That would be very fun. In an ideal world, the gun would be immune to protect. And so you can just, like, end it immediately. But you can only use it once. I think that would be interesting. That would be especially interesting to mod in. Like, you have a gun, and you can just insta-kill a Pokemon. And they can't protect or detect, but you can only do it once. I think that would be fun. I'm also just making this up, but I think that would be very fun. I would actually quite enjoy that. Okay. You've got it. Please don't detect this one. Please. Duat is immune to the attack. Now the gun's just a normal gun for a realistic number of counts. That is also an option. That's also an option. Okay, Encore. I could put this into my pro strat, but is there anything I want to get rid of? I mean, we have too many moves. It's sure to strike first, but it's like the quick attack. It's very useful, but this make. I'm really thinking like, what are the odds? I think I'll put away Aqua Jet for just a little bit, and this will be useful. This will be useful. This will be useful. Wait, level 36. Wait a minute. This is our time. Oh my god. My beloved. He's evolving. He's having his final thing. I feel like a proud dad. Oh my god. Samurott. Hello. Congratulations, your Dewat evolved into Samurott. My time is here. My time is now. Oh, thank you, Mamma Mia 1. Oh, we've done it. We are so back. We are. We've returned. We're so back. I could use a slash. It is a normal type move, but actually, fuck the Encore. Fuck my strategy. We're gonna have slash. Samurott, I'm proud of you. We made it so far. Oh my god. We can absolutely crush this. We won't lose. We have no way of losing now that Samurott's on our side. We have to fight another sexy rock man. Let's go. They give it to Diglett, and he can't use it because he didn't have arms. I mean, mouth. I feel like he could find a way. Or maybe, technically, underneath the hole, you have no idea what he's plotting. You have no idea what he's got going on under there. It could be anything. He could have arms. But I'd like to think that mouth is an option. I'd like to think that any Pokemon could shoot a gun if they tried hard enough. Every Pokemon has access to mouth. You gotta put it in. This feels very sensual, but you gotta just put in. You gotta keep it in there, and you gotta do some tongue motions, you know? As a bonus, you'd also be really good at making out. However, I feel for 90% of Pokemon, that is not the biggest worry here. But I feel like it would be for someone. He just holds it in his mouth and the trainer pulls the trigger. That is an option I was not considering. For a moment, I lived in a world where that wasn't possible. Okay, you know what? I should have seen that coming. Oh, it's okay. Little guy, take the reins. I may have to use revives. I should use a revive. We should get a good level up so that we're ready for Skyla, so that we're ready for anything. Holy fucking shit. Okay. I'm gonna Hyper Potion right now. I need this. Or the trainer just has a gun, no Pokemon. That's originally what I was thinking, but like your idea was a lot more fun. I had to go with it. I couldn't live in a world where I wasn't going through with it. Okay. Samurott, please. We can do anything with you. Little guy is no longer our bestie, no longer our best guy, because we have you. And I believe in you, no matter what. Thank you. Let's go. Doom, but Pokemon? I can't believe they put Pokemon in a pregnancy test. Ashy's bullet is super effective. Red would use a gun. I think he would. I understand you. I'm handshaking you so hard. I get your vibe. I understand you so well. Okay, let's heal up. Let's heal up for the coming battle. I have a feeling we've fought a suspicious amount of people, and I have a feeling that Skyla may be upon us. It may be soon. We may be right at the finish line. I need to make it through. Okay. Where are my super potions? I've got 11. I've got so many. Let's heal up the whole squad. So we are ready. We are prepared. If anything, Samurott has got us. Samurott has got us more than anyone. We can continue on. Is this gonna be the battle? You go to the top of the mountain, Pokemon Gold and Red is there, but he shoots you? I'm gonna be honest. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Heart Gold. We just did a fucking loop-de-loop. Wait, that was actually so good. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Heart Gold, and I did actually Because I was like 8. I kept losing enough times on the battle. They fucking slam into the wall, and not in a fun way. What the fuck, man? And I kept losing so much that is literally where I stopped playing the game. I was literally on the Battle of Red. It was so tragic. But he would. And you know what? I feel like that's what happened. I feel like that's why I never touched the game again. I've been waiting for you. Do you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistletoe Gym cannons? They're my pride and joy. This time, let's try everything else. Let's go. The time is now. The final bow is upon us. Skyla, you're so pretty. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's make it in. Only 3 Pokemon. She truly does not stand a chance. We've got it. We've got it. We've healed everyone up. We've got it. I am so happy. I am so happy. This actually feels like it's all coming full circle. I have played with Skyla in the trading card game a lot, so much. You know, let's put on Low Guy. I believe in him. I believe in him. Let's make it. We have to make the gym battle iconic. I want her outfit. I get you. The booty shorts work so fucking well. She's truly dressed to impress. When I think about a match of a fabulous trainer like you, it's like I'm walking on air. Oh my god. And she's kind. She's got everything. She's got everything. I love her. When I was a kid, when I started playing the Pokemon trading card game, I was playing with black and white cards. And I played a lot with the Skyla card. And like, every single game has something like that. Every single generation of Pokemon cards has got it. And Skyla's was just the, you know, pick a trainer card from your deck. You know, the kind they have everywhere. But her art was so iconic. I adore it. I love it. And this feels full circle. It feels full circle. It feels like I've lived my life for this. Fire Blitz, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing, of course. 120. Of course, I've got you. I've got you. Fire Punch, Fire Fang. We don't need that. We've got it. Flare Blitz has got us. We've pondered so hard that we got the best peak move. You know, this guy is annoying, but let's keep battling. Samurai, if anyone can avoid the detects, why the fuck do you look different? You have swag that everyone else does not. Oh my god. If anyone else can face against the detects, Samurott can. Samurott has got it all. Samurott has got it going for him. Level 37. Let's go. Let's go. Every single level I have for Samurott is like, I've got this. I've got this. He's got it so well. Samurott is my beloved, my child, I love him. It's my last Pokemon, but I'll never give up hope. I think your hope isn't gonna do much for you. I think I've got it. Okay, HP leveled up, but we've got Slash for a reason. Okay, if we do, once more, I need to do this heal. I can use my Hyper Potion for this. You know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We can heal up. And then we just have a couple of slashes and we'll win this. We can do this. We can do this. We've got this. It's all coming full circle. It's all coming together. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. What if I... Alright, so we might have to use on our Hyper Potion. But it's okay. I believe. I believe. I believe. Samurott needs to be the one to do the finishing blow or it's less iconic. I need it. I need it. I need this to come to a fitting end. And we can't lose now. We have to continue on forevermore. I'm like strangely emotional about this, but if anything, this is the time. It's the time. It's okay. I have cash money. I have cash money. I'm going to get more cash money. It's okay. This is not even a problem. I'm not even worried. Here we go. And that is so unfair. You can't just keep leveling. You can't just keep healing up your Pokemon. I know we can, but that is a once per battle thing. You can't keep doing it like this. That is too much. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. We have the 6th badge. Being your opponent in battles a new source of strength to me. Thank you. We did it. This is what it's all about. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in a while, we could fight for full strength. It's an official League Gym badge. I think it will look good on you. Thank you so much. Your badge is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We made it. We made it. We made it. We've done it. Thank you so much, Skyla. This is everything to me. Wow, hot stuff! With that many gym badges, Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you. Also, as thanks for a Pokemon battle that made me very happy, I want you to have this TM. Acrobatics is such a fitting one. Thank you, Skyla. You've blessed me. My presents use Acrobatics. If the user doesn't have a held item, its power doubles. It's a pretty technical move. Be sure to compensate for the lack of a held item. By the way, when I flew over Twist Mountain on the way to Icarus City, Team Plasma, is that the name? Anyway, they're heading for the city. What kind of people are they? Wouldn't you like to know? I don't agree with their ideals, but N is a part of it, and therefore, I can't say anything bad about Team Plasma. Fuck! Speak of the devil! Fuck! Hello, my beloved. They say it's for understanding one each other better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one who finds this truly painful? Whatever. I'm gonna talk to your Pokemon. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people. Because Pokemon never tell lies. Hey, Darumaka, you tell me what kind of trainer Victor is? Okay, got it. So Victor was born in New Memphis Town, lives with Mom, and was given the Pokédex to start off the journey to see the world. Still, this Darumaka trusts you for some reason. That's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, they could watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. Genesis is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones, the Light Stone and the Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of two legendary Pokemon. It's said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into slumber and were transformed. Now, they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. Then I will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. You understand? Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care about each other, like you and your Pokemon, will be separated. And that does break my heart a little. Are you gonna leave without saying goodbye? You didn't even say goodbye. No, I wanted to have a chat with you for just a moment more. And it's okay, we got to see him again. We got to see him at least once, and that means everything to me. I'm always happy to see N. I hope we continue to see him forevermore. We have to continue onwards. We have to keep seeing N. Oh, we have to go on. Let's go. Do you know the original 1950s potato heads were actual potato heads? Nowadays, you connect the arms and feet directly into the potato. Back in the 50s, they had actual bodies, and the potato is only the head. That's terrifying. He's moldy. The original worlds are moldy and dead and gone. The plastic ones can never die. I'd like to think that there's a bunch of Mr. Potato Head just corpses, just out there into new potatoes, and I don't like that thought one bit. That's a terrifying fact. Thank you. I'm happy to hear it. Nonetheless, let's, here we go. Relish, I'm sorry. We'll continue a few. Eventually, you shall return, but I did say we have to bring back Jimothy. Here we go. Let's go onwards. I'll put Jimothy at the front because Jimothy needs the levels. We leveled Croissant, and now we have Jimothy to level up. Here we go. Let's go. Everyone is a lot more leveled than him, but it's okay. Jimothy, you've got it. You've got this. Wait. I would have gotten new items. Wait, what new things have we gotten? Is there anything at all? Please. No. They didn't give a shit. We didn't get new items for that badge. I'm disappointed. It's almost 3 AM. Oh, thank you for making it through this much. Honestly, if you have to leave, literally no pressure. I'm happy that you made it through this far. It is. That is a bit late. Time zones go crazy. Do you know N's full name is Natural Harmonia Gropius? Technically, I can't confirm or deny that. But that's actually terrible. They did him dirty. If that's true, that's fucking terrible. For me, it's 8:30 p.m. I woke up at an early 6 p.m. Okay, we've got it all covered. We've got it all covered. Me and you, Zach, we're time zone buddies. It is also 8:30 p.m. for me. If you want to eat delicious vegetables, the ones grown in the wild are the best. As the weather and the seasons change, wild vegetables get more and more tasty. We in Pokemon like to eat wild vegetables. Can we do anything for this? Damn, I was hoping like previous games we could plant a little bit, but we can't. That's tragic. That's okay. I'm guessing we have to go through here. We have to make it out of the city somewhere. There has to be a way out. Like, there's no way that it's actually like the plains, right? We have to leave the city. What if I... Oh, this is so stupid. What if I interact with the plane? No? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll find a way out. It shouldn't... I don't know how I've never found a way out. I've never realized it. Wait, what is this? Yeah, it's a cargo service. It's not gonna be it. Of course. Because that is the way to Celestial Tower. But there's nowhere else in this fucking city. That's the way in. Maybe we have to go back up there. You know what? It's worth a try. We have repels. Let's... For the hell of it, let's continue on to Celestial Tower. I have a feeling that this might be what it is. EST gang. Yes! EST gang! EST gang! I love nighttime. 3 AM is a very peaceful time, I will say. I absolutely adore it with my own heart. Pretty sure there's another direction you can go on that route to the north. I probably missed something, yeah. I am guessing. If not, it's gonna be one of the ways that we missed down in the caverns. Where the fuck is my... I keep losing. I should really start selling things, because I keep losing my repels. Here we go. We have 10 super repels. We've got it for a very, very long time. We can repel anything if we try hard enough. I work tomorrow from 12:30 to 6:30. I'll be getting home about an hour into your stream tomorrow. I hope that if you like, I hope that you come join. if you would like for the Deltarune, for more Deltarune. Honestly, like, that's part of the reason why I do 6:30 is because, or I go on at 6 p.m. is kind of like, I want to be able to get whoever I can to catch the streams, you know? Like, I want to make it a very, very convenient time. And, you know, sometimes it's annoying and sometimes whatever, but it also means that no matter how late I wake up, technically, I can make it in, no big deal. Earlier, and, like, you know, I get my day, but at the same time, I get more day out of my day, but I risk not waking up in time. Because sometimes I am up late as fuck. I hate to say it. I work only morning double, so I can rarely stay awake too late. No, that's the worst. I literally put on a repel. We got our defective batch. This is so tragic. But, honestly... I have worked the morning shift, I've worked the night shift. Honestly, I will say, morning shift, you can do a lot with it. But the night shift, nothing's open, but like you feel at peace. Until you go to your groceries, then it's like actually the most stressful thing in the world. I feel like by the time I get to stream, we'll have gone to chapter 3. It'll be fine, I mean, here's the thing. If it's anything like chapter 1, the chapter 1, like, after we got out of the Dark World, it was long as fuck. It was like an hour to an hour and a half. So we have the entirety of whatever's left to go on with Queen's thing, and then we have that. I feel like there could be at least quite a while. I'm not concerned at all. Alright, let's, another route to the north. Nothing here. Let's just head up Celestial Tower and see what happens. We're still under the effects of the repel. If it works, I would love to work nights. It's, on one hand, sometimes it's kind of cool. On the other hand, sometimes it's just personal hell. I feel like it is peaceful until it comes time to do, like, grocery shopping especially is its own personal kind of hell. Like, I keep saying that, but, like, genuinely, that is, like, the one negative of working nights, is that you have to deal with that. But otherwise, it's pretty chill. Honestly, I prefer to working mornings when I got the chance, just because, like, then I could actually, like, do things with the rest of my day. But sometimes that's also, like, sometimes I would actually, like, waste the rest of the day because I was too tired. I feel like you do enough of anything and it's, like, kind of hellish. But I also had to, I literally woke up at 5 AM some days. It was also kind of nightmarish. Not looking forward to Monday, because on Monday I work 10:30 to 4 o'clock. It's 5.5 hours, and where I live, you need to work 6 hours to get a break, which I'll not get. I'm sorry! That's always the worst, that's always the worst. Where I worked, thankfully, we had 15 minutes for that amount of time, but also, I don't think it was a requirement here either. I think it was just kind of like, technically you can take 15 unpaid. It wasn't like required, like there were times where it's like, you know, like I'm kind of restless, I'm not gonna work all this time. But, you know, if I really needed it, I had the 15 out there, but not having it as an option at all is truly hellish. My condolences. That's terrible. Can the repel please work? I can't put on a repel because we're already under the effects of the repel. I feel like I'm gonna check, like, did we actually put on the repel? Did we actually put on the repel? We got another defective badge. Yeah, where I live, you're legally required to take a break if you have a 6-hour strip. I actually have not looked at the moves so far. That's actually pretty fucking good. I feel like if I would simultaneously be shocked if my job had been breaking labor laws, and I wouldn't be shocked at all. Take a break practically whenever I want. That's always a win. That's always a win. Most of the time I had, unless I was working the cashier shift, I could technically take a break whenever I wanted. There were just like set amount of breaks to have, you know. Like if I worked 8 hours, I'd have a 1-hour break. If I worked 7 hours, I'd have a 45. If I had 6 hours, I'd also have a 45. They didn't really make a difference between those two. But at the same time, if you know, if they, I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of things. To be fair, I was appointed as the we had the legally required health and safety committee, like as in like they could be fined if they didn't have one, and we were never following the requirements for actually having one at any moment in time. But at the same time, I was appointed to do that, and it was sort of like, you know, like I kind of think of like, so they can lie to it to say like, you know, we don't have all the requirements, but like we're trying our best. We're trying our best to do it. Anyway, there were a lot of safety regulations that the store was breaking. And some of the things that I will say, thankfully, I was able to put in my word, go have a meeting with my boss, and have it solved. But there were a lot of things where it's like, okay, this is not very legal, but, you know, all I can kind of do is just nag at you about it. Like, I don't have any other power. And if it's, like, really severe, I can, like, you know, call them up and be like, hey, I need to report an issue. Right. Hello, nurse lady. Thank you for your heal. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Thank you for making my Pokemon healthy. I truly admire it. I work for a small company and I have a pretty good connection with the boss, so if I don't overuse the breaks, I'm good. That is genuinely so lucky. Honestly, kind of peak whenever you can take a break whenever you want. I will say, like, as long as I wasn't working the cashier shift, I could take it whenever I wanted. I just had a lot of times. And it was pretty sweet to be like, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, I've had enough, I'm gonna take my break now. It was pretty useful, One thing I'm most interested in is not this upcoming Tuesday, but following Tuesday, work 7:30 to 11 to 7:30 p.m. That will be my longest shift ever. That is fascinating, being your longest shift out ever. Chipotle makes sense now. Actually, yeah. Minimum wage company suddenly makes so much sense. Yeah, they're not putting you on for long. I have definitely worked longer than that, but it's kind of like, you know, like a couple times where it's like, hey, we only put you on for like 8 hours, but like we are desperate. Can you like stay for longer? And I'm like, free money. We can finally catch one. Finally, someone that's not a lickwick. Thank you. I am so happy. We've got something here. Croissant, take the rings. I mean, I'm an electrician, so no one's waiting for me if I take a break. Okay, trades actually makes a lot of sense. The trades will give you a lot of power. That is like, people who are like, thank you to your service to like nurses and all that. That is true as well, but like, thank you for your service as an electrician. That is a good ass job to have. I will say, a lot of tradespeople I've met have been like a specific type of guy. And they've, like, I meet someone in the trades, I don't know why, like a lot of tradespeople here are a very specific type of guy, and they're so comforting to me. Like, I fucking love, like, your stereotypical trades guy. I love it. I adore it. I worked the 16-hour ones. Actually, that's kind of terrifying. I commend you. I commend you. What the fuck was going on with their electricity? Right. I can read it in a moment. I need to lock the fuck in. What are we gonna name this guy? His head is big as fuck. His head can fit in every thought. Do I have room for that, actually? So, you could be no thoughts, head empty, or you could be every thought, head full. Actually, I'm not gonna be able to fit that, so let's just say his full name, every thought, head full. That's his Nicholas name. His nickname is Head Full. I'm claiming it now. I'm claiming it now. That's what he is. That's what she is to me. That's what she is. Let me put this in. Here we go. Every thought, head full. Thank you so much. Yay. I'm so happy to have someone that isn't a Litwick. I feel like immediately we're gonna get someone that's a Litwick. We're gonna get yeah. Okay. I will be putting on a repel. That is fine. Only reason I'm getting the longer shifts is because for some reason recently I decided to have the computer AI schedule people instead of the manager. Because when the manager was scheduling me, literally every time I was scheduled to 1:45 to 7:30, so I'll be working 5 hours and 45 minutes, never getting a break. Oh my god! Every single sentence, every single word of that was terrible. I'm fucking sorry. Your bosses suck. Your bosses really fucking suck. I'm sorry. There's nothing else I could say to that. That is... I mean, also, like, minimum wage jobs will straight up do that. They will literally schedule you, like, here's the worst hours. My jobs thing is, like, we're usually understaffed as hell, so, like, we really needed it. But the one thing that they would do is, you know, part-time employees would be working for, like, our schedules would get, like, 37 hours, so they wouldn't have to pay us overtime. Because, like, you know, once we hit 40, you know, if we're working a little bit more than that and they have to pay us overtime, that's a no-go for them. They did not want to do that. They were cheap as fuck. So you'd have a bunch of, like, people on part-time where it's like, one week you would get 15 hours and the next week you'd get 37. It was kind of maddening, to be honest. Because, you know, no guaranteeing hours and retail and all that. You know, so I get it. I'm with you. Retail is a special type of hell. Food service, anything customer service is a special type of hell. Where the fuck is my repel? There we go. Thank you. It still lingers. Okay, cool. It just doesn't work. I see. That's great to know. What if I ring the bell again? Does this do anything? Did I come here for no reason? Okay. That's great. Let's head back down and actually find the way out of this fucking city. It's definitely through the cave. It's definitely through the caves. Okay. Half the building's wiring melted and we had to fix it ASAP. That was a day of swearing and drinking like 30 energy drinks. Oh, shit. Yeah, that would do it. Oh my god. I was, closest thing I've ever had to that was, I was working at a bakery for a short amount of time once. And, we had a gas leak once, and we're like, why the fuck does it smell like that? And it's like, you know, it's like the end of my shift there. And only then did we realize, oh shit, gas leak. Honestly, I should have taken it more seriously, but all I could think of was like this fuck-ass image I had on my phone that was Sheldon Cooper from The Big Bang Theory that just said, love in the air? No, gas leak. And I sent that to like my every friend. Let me put on a repel. I need to be getting out of here. Let's leave. Please let me leave. There are two things about that, though. Firstly, it's really funny that they wouldn't give me a break because you don't get paid on your break, and since the break I would be getting, I believe, 45 minutes. Them scheduling me 15 minutes, less than 5 hours, means I'm getting paid 30 minutes more than I... Wait. That's kind of cash money of them, though. That's kind of cash money for you. It still sucks to work that long with zero break, but like, goddamn. Also, the management and shift when I did got schedule at least on Mondays and Tuesdays were nice and still let me have a very short break before the peak times of 5:30 to 7:30. Okay, that's like good at least, but that's still like kind of shitty. I'm sorry. But also, I feel like Chipotle is a shitty place to work. Kind of feels like the sky's blue. The grass is green. It doesn't surprise me. That very much seems like the kind of job where it's like, yeah, that would be. Repels only start. Oh, I'm learning a lot. Thank you, thank you. I see. I thought something's broken. I thought something is wrong. Thank you. Legitimately, I had no idea. I've been confused the entire fucking time. Last stream was like a whole bunch of that. Okay, I'm gonna put Samurott in the beginning, and I'm gonna fucking use a repel, and it's gonna work this time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I owe you everything right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's throw this on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right. I need to go to Pokemon. I need to put on Samurott, who is a level 37, truly a real one. And then we've got it. We've got it. Okay. This is going to go terrible for our level plan, but right. But it does mean we'll get some Solus, you know. We can kind of switch out to Jimothy whenever we need the levels, and whenever we need to just run the fuck out of there. We can just throw Samurott on, and Samurott's automatically leveled as fuck. There is no under-leveled, there is only everyone else and then Samurott. Thing to say about tomorrow when I go to work is I'll be able to get some Minute Maid lemonade because I'm able to get free drinks. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! I got a lot of, I worked at a drugstore, so it's very weird that I would get this shit for free. But I would get a lot of, like, baked goods, for free because they were always fucking expiring. And, I would genuinely, I ate a lot of muffins because, like, it's free. It's a free meal. It is a meal I don't have to pay for. So I literally ate an excessive amount of, like, store muffins. Like, they would send us to us in the freezer aisle. The muffins were, 5 days. Once we take them out of the freezer, it's 5 days that they're good for. And so, like, they were genuinely one of the most frequent things because we also had a shit ton of flavors of them. So, of course, I didn't sell all of them because they were also, like, expensive because it's also, they're selling packaged muffins at a drugstore. But free food is always really good. When I worked at the bakery, it was like a small family bakery, and so I would literally, like, argue with this one lady that ran it. You know, she'd always work at the cash register. She'd be like, hey, I know you're trying to buy, like, an Nanaimo bar and a cheese bun, but, for free. It's on the house. Like, I'll even throw in a coffee if you want. Like, thank you for working here. Like, genuinely, you can have it free. It's totally fine. And, like, I would literally, like, fight her to try to be like, please let me use my card. Please let me use my card. I want to support this. And she's like, nah, it's covered. It's no big deal. You've got it on the house. Oh, maybe this is the way, because I haven't fought here. Okay. Take this, the winning strategy I've developed. It's definitely through the caves. Okay. But, their food was good as fuck, though. That job was honestly part of my, school program where we got, like, credits for, we would get school credits in exchange for, you know, working a really short amount of time. Honestly, I just did it because fuck it, job experience, you know, it's something to put on. And then I kinda stopped going. And I've avoided the bakery since, which is actually a shame because their food was actually heavenly. It was so fucking good. I miss it all the time. I can go there whenever I want, and yeah, I'm so scared. I kind of think, like, would they still recognize me? Like, is there a way I can go in there and not be recognized? Maybe I'll, like, wear a mask or something so they don't know it's me. Because I want to eat their food so bad. They had cinnamon rolls that were clearly made of bread dough, and I adored it. But, shit. Okay. I'm out of snoozes. This thing's gonna throw in the ad break. I'm sorry, it'll be an ad break for a couple minutes. We shall return as soon as we can after the ad break. It will be in just a moment. We will return. We will make it to the next city. Let's go. Okay, I feel so bad. I sometimes get free food, which is fire. If we're working close to a restaurant, the boss usually just brings some bomb-ass food, and if we work inside a restaurant, they usually cover it. Wait, that's so sweet. Small restaurant owners for the win. I'm like, there's like a specific list of people who I'll read their messages when it's on an active ad break, because I know they're not getting the ads, but otherwise I just don't know until you tell me, so I'm just sitting here like, there are more messages, but I couldn't snooze anymore. I was stuck here. Alright, 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 this is fine. I don't even care. Let's fucking go. That was not working out. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Such is life. Such is how it is. You know, little guy, take the reins. You've got this, you've got this. I'm not concerned at all. I feel like for the trainer fights, having Samurai on there is gonna be a little annoying. But, you know, we'll make it through. We'll make it through. A little bit of, what was I gonna say? I'm like, no thoughts head empty, what the fuck? You know what, Jimothy, take the reins. Actually, everyone's so low level that I don't think it even matters anymore. We've got this, we've got this, we've got this. Well, the ad break's still on, I'm gonna take the time to, heal once again. I'm gonna make it all good. Everyone's good. Oh, now the ads are done, what do you say? Thank you for letting me know. I always appreciate that, like, more than you know. I do get a free meal every day that I work at Chipotle. But since I'm a very picky eater and I don't like the food there, I just give my free meal to my dad since he drives me to and from work. That's really sweet. Oh my god. I will admit, I've never had Chipotle. Like, we have them. We have Chipotle. It's just not something I've ever been to. In my defense, I grew up on like the shitty Mexican taco kits. And I actually hate it so much to the point where it's like I don't eat at Taco Bell, I don't eat at Chipotle, I don't eat anywhere there, just because like I hated it so much and my family would eat it so often that like I can't stand it. Like the thing I'll eat at Taco Bell is like a quesadilla, but like a quesadilla is always good. But also you can make it yourself. Quesadillas aren't even expensive. They're super cheap. I want to solve all mysteries in the world. For that purpose, I will keep fighting. We are currently working at a homeless shelter, and the organization has a kitchen there of some absolute amazing meals that we get. That's amazing! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. When I lived in, actually, I'll wait out the ad break. I'll let everyone hear the story. Let me head over to Wizard Orb. It's time to ponder. It's time to take the reins. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I figured it's like 5 seconds. I'm literally just gonna wait it out. Let's go on. Welcome back from the ad break. Welcome back. Welcome back. I will say, when I was in, I used to live in like government-run housing, and when I was there, we would get Starbucks like all the time. Like they had a bunch of programming where it's like they really incentivize you to do it, especially since like some of the people there like couldn't work for one reason or another. So like they would find reasons for everyone to be able to work at least a little bit. Like if you didn't work, you had to go to these programmings, and the easiest one was like in the mornings, you could get like a coffee and like some free shit, and like that was like it only counted once, no matter how much you did it, but it was also free food and drink. It only counted once out of like this set amount of time that they forced you to go to their fucking programming. But the coffee wasn't bad. Wasn't the best thing, but it wasn't the worst, you know, free coffee. And we had so many Starbucks donations. It was truly the best thing ever. So in the year that I lived there, I ended up eating a shit ton of like Starbucks pastries for breakfast. Sometimes if there was extra, they'd be like, oh hell yeah, like you're going to work, take an extra one. You know, like we need this all taken anyway. And so I would have like an extra like croissant sandwich in my bag, and I would have like free shit for work. It was truly a blessing. And the food was pretty fucking good. But that's what I got. I've never been in like a shelter or anything. Okay, this is not the way. I definitely need to go back in the caverns. Yeah, okay, let's head back in. I know there's definitely like a staircase that I needed to go to. And then I technically didn't go up. So let's continue onwards. We still have the rappel, and like it's working now, especially since I figured this out. Okay. It may be different up in Canada, but here in the US, currently the special menu item is honey chicken. It's just normal chicken powder and the sauce mixed after cooked. See, I'm very picky with meat, and I'm not gonna lie, I can't stand like honey meat. Sweet and savory is one thing I just can't get behind. I'm so sorry. That would not convince me. That would actually not convince me at all. I mean, like, I would go there. I probably should someday. That would be a good idea. But at the moment, really haven't. Okay, I have to remember the way in. Okay, that didn't, like, do anything. There's probably an item there. Where the fuck did I actually come from previously? Okay, it was up there. I understand. I may have lost the way temporarily, but I'm so back. Let me just get past you. Here we go. Okay. That's fine. It's not actual honey, although the ad's showing it's like a honey flavored powder, but it's still sweet. That's my thing. It's meat, but it has a sweet coating. And that to me is like actually my personal nightmare, if I'm gonna be honest. Closest Chipotle to me is 1,202 miles. I mean, I don't know how much that is in kilometers, but like regardless of the conversion, that's pretty fucking bad. I'm sorry. I mean, I think we've at least one Chipotle in the city somewhere. So, I mean, I could go. I've just never actually gone. Right, we sell Repel. Okay. I've only McDonald's here, and it's practically the only big chain fast food place. I wonder if y'all have like special unique foods, because I know some chains will just straight up have like a bunch of unique shit that for that country. I went to a McDonald's in the States and they had sweet tea, and now I'm obsessed with it. I love sweet tea. Actually, it took me so long. I think I've complained on a previous stream about like you know, Arizona sweet tea is so good, and yet I can't find it anywhere. You know, I've been looking for years. I had to visit some family yesterday, and they were like, hey, you know, the convenience store near us, like, you know, your childhood convenience store, they just recently started stocking American Arizonas. I'm like, American Arizonas? Do y'all have the sweet tea one? Like, I can't get sweet tea anywhere. I've been looking for 3 years. Okay, I should have seen that. I was hoping for a free item. This is fair. I fell right into his trap. But yesterday, I'm like looking through the store, and holy fucking shit, they had an Arizona. And genuinely, oh my god, fucking blessing. So I have a sweet tea Arizona in my fridge right now, and now I can get them whenever I want. I've tried making sweet tea, and it never tastes the same. I've been on recipes where it's like, oh, this tastes the same as McDonald's sweet tea. I've been searching for this flavor for 3 fucking years, and I've never found it. 1,202 miles is like a 21-hour drive. Yeah, Arizona's pretty common here. I mean, yeah, we have Arizona. It's just, we have a lot of stuff, but some flavors, I feel like we have most of the things that, like, the States have. Wait, shit. Oh my god, thank you for this. Thank you for this, oh my god. This means so much more to me than you can believe. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you've been enjoying it. I hope that you come back. Thank you. I'm like Arizona tea on top. It's so good. I'm gonna take a sip. I'm gonna like get my shit together. I'm like gonna cry. I'm sorry. That made me really happy. Thank you so much. It's really good. There's a lot of flavors that I saw in the store yesterday. I'm like, let me just ramble about it before I read the other messages so I can like get my shit together and continue on. Genuinely, Mamma Mia 1. Thank you so much. I'm like, I owe you my life. Thank you. But they had a bunch of flavors. They had like they had like an eggnog-esque flavor. It was actually kind of terrifying. Oh, I just came in from here. Right. Fuck, I fucked it up. Okay, that's fine. They had like an eggnog-ass flavor. They had fucking like cherry lime. They had like blueberry, white tea. It's like they had so much that I've never seen before. There are so many different Arizonas, and like, yeah, it's a convenience store, so it was super fucking expensive. But, genuinely, it's like, oh shit, they have the everything. Because like, we have Arizonas, but like, I think in the store we have maybe like 5 different flavors of Arizonas. And then the moment it's imported, like I grew up around that convenience store that I bought it from, and like I grew up on like I would go to the convenience store for berry Fanta because it was so fucking good. For the thank you, Boycaster, for the sub. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm so happy. I'm like, I'm not getting my shit together. I'm not getting my shit together. I agree. So it's amazing. It is. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. It means so much to me. I'm so happy. Sorry for being like emotional. I'm just like losing my shit over here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Shit. We're having a raid. We're having everything's happening. Shit. Hi. Welcome raiders. Welcome. My name is Victor Moonlit. I am a computer program brought to life. Ignore that drop, I didn't mean that. Today I'm playing Pokémon White. I just beat the 6th gym. I'm trying to find it to the next city. I have no idea where it is. I'm actually lost as fuck. But I'm trying to make it. I hope that you'll stick around. I hope that, if things go well. Ditchard, welcome in. How was your stream? What were you playing? I'm like, I hope it went well. He's a goober. I've been assigned a goober, apparently. Apparently, that's what I am. I hope your stream went well. Oh my god, how did it go? I'm like, we're having a hype train, apparently. I didn't know what that was until, like, literally today. I feel like a noob. Okay. I'm like trying to make it through to the, next city. I'm kind of lost here. Played the Black Flag remake. 'Twas a good time. I have not heard of Black Flag. Let me write that down to look up. What kind of game is it? I'm actually kind of curious. I'm so glad to hear that y'all had fun. Oh my god. That's actually amazing. I'm gonna be honest. Before y'all came in here, I was already like bamboozled, and I'm like, I'm truly like, oh shit. I'm like thoroughly bamboozled. I've lost my way. I don't know where the fuck I am. This cave's driving me insane. I went wacko my last stream of Pokemon. Yeah, there are so many fucking paths. Last time I saw your stream, I think you were like slightly behind me in terms of where I was. But if you've caught up, holy shit, I feel like we're fucking like neck and neck. That's a crazy coincidence. Honestly, I went through the fucking Celestial Tower. I went through the everything. I do not know how to make it through to the next city. I don't know if I missed something. I know there's like a couple, like, there's a path up and a path down that I have not encountered, and I have no idea where it is. And I'm gonna be real with you, I do feel like I'm going insane going through here. But this is closer to there. I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of repel maxing right now to try to find it. I need to find the way to go up and down. And if I can find my route, if I can find my path. Here we go. Shit, I've got it. Timing. And on Skyla, the last stream, so weird super. I just beat Skyla. We're actually neck and neck of where we are. I got the, actually, let me. For the Raiders. Here we go. It was amazing. She's incredible. My first exposure to Black and White was through the trading card game, which, you know, there's trainers for everything where it's the same sort of card, they just have different ones for every move. But the Skyla card is genuinely so iconic. It's so iconic, you truly cannot miss it. So that to me is like, having to actually beat Skyla all these years later, it feels like it's come full circle. I'm so happy about it. I don't even know if the way out is actually through this cavern. We have come again. That's, I guess we've come again to the cavern. That was so fucking lame. We're slowly making it out. I missed the last two. Fuck. I missed it. Thank you. The honey chicken is spicy. That doesn't make it sound better. To be honest, thank you. I'm getting my grips on it with I've spent a lot longer with a pretty dead chat than I have with like an active chat, so I'm very much getting used to this. Holy shit. You know, Genesis once called N fruit without a human heart as an insult. I mean, that is pretty insulting, but also that's That's cunty as fuck. That goes hard. That goes hard as fuck. Like, genuinely, I would take that as a compliment. I would take that as a badge of honor. I love En so much, though. It's like, if I leave this cave, will I be able to see him? Can I see him someday? Will we be able to get to him? I just want to see him again. I want to see him again more than anything. I might put Samura on so we can just, like, actually traverse through. I'm gonna put Samura on front. So the repels work. Okay. This is the last battle with Jimothy at the front. That's okay. Samurott solos. It's not a problem at all. I am so lost. I'm so lost. I'm like, I'm getting my bearings. I'm getting my bearings. Normally I would take a sip, but I'm actually out of beverage. So I'm like, shit, I can't even use my clutch. I'm like here. I'm here in full, like, shit. Everything is happening mode. Hydrate. I'm forced to go get liquid. I'm gonna run. Hydration or perish. I'm being put at gunpoint right now. I have Arizona sweet tea. The fucking... The American Arizona. I'm like, oh my god. I've hydrated. And thank you for the save. Okay. Right, I was supposed to... Samurott. In front. Yes, we have to make it out of this cavern or else we're so fucked. We're going to be so fucked. If we cannot make it out. This is... Alright, now the repel will work. Now we can find a way out. Someday, we'll find it out. We'll find it onto the next city. I feel like I am going through every single option. I am actually kind of going insane. Trying to understand, like, where do we go? Where do we go? Everywhere I look, there's nothing. There's nothing. I think it might have to be in the next city, but I didn't find anything there. I'm so lost. Let's use an air repel. I'm kind of running out of repels, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll make it through. Flying gem. Let's go. Hopefully it's been as good as you've been hoping. It is. It's amazing. I mean, I haven't gone 3 years without having an Arizona. I did actually, once I had some friends come to visit for a convention here, and I'm like, hey, can you, like, bring me a can of, like, Arizona? I haven't been able to have in years. Like, please bring me Arizona sweet tea. Please. I've been looking for that flavor since I went to the States. Like, I miss it so much. Please, if you can do anything at all, I just need that flavor again. And they were like, okay, bet. And then they brought me 4 liters. Yeah, this isn't the way. Okay. Let's continue. Let's find it. Repel wore off, but it's okay. Literally at the last possible moment. Shit! I'm not looking for this cave. I just want to pretend like it's not real. Yeah, I don't blame you one bit. That cave is a piece of hell in itself. Got a cold-ass Red Bull, which I forgot. Mythical fridge find. Let's fucking go. Handshake emoji, canned beverages. Let's drink our canned beverages together. We can have a moment. We can drink it arm in arm, comrade and comrade. I'm gonna take another look around here because I am actually going insane. What if it's through the cargo? What's through the cargo shipment and I just didn't know the entire time? Because it's a control tower. Planes can fly safely in the sky where there are no roads. From that, I take this lesson. Trainers lead Pokemon correctly. Pokemon feel safe and fight well. Okay. I feel like this has to be here for a reason, right? Deliver a lot of cargo quickly. That is a Minchelson cargo service. I mean, I've been here, but there's nothing here. I can't go in the back. This is just here for flavor text. Okay. Please, may I find a way out? It's not through Celestial Tower. I've been there. I've been through there. And there wasn't a way out. I'm actually going to lose my mind. Please. I am so desperate. I want to leave the city. Please don't make me go in the fuck-ass cave again. Please, tell me there's another way. I cannot be making it through there again. And there's nothing behind there. I don't know if there's, like, a way to, like, go past. A way to go on one of the planes. We've been here for, like, an embarrassing amount of time. Like, there's a field, but, like, what the there's nothing here. There's nothing here. It's just empty-ass space. What the fuck? Maybe if we talk to Skyla, we can get on the plane? I'm grasping at straws here. I don't know. I feel like I've tried everything. I've tried absolutely everything to try to make it out. You know, I've been through the cave. Maybe I have to go back in the cave again. What the fuck? How do I make it through? It's like my infinite mystery. A lot of people do :3 and :parentheses, but would you like to know what I think is the best text space? Do tell me, Zakinator. Do tell me what the best one is. My favorite has to be, That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good contender. While I'm being fired, let me just show this one. May I give you? It's evil, and it's evil. Evil's a good thing. Evil's always fun. But on top of being evil, it's also, you know, cutesy. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. And nothing else hits me like, that one. Nothing else hits me like, brackets, :3. I genuinely feel like I don't think he did the thing that I suggested was going... Okay. I mean, I checked there, and there was no other way to go there, but I will do it again. I must have missed something, like, very, very bare bones, basic, simple. I'm trying to figure it out. I truly do not understand where I went wrong. What the fuck? It's just after you cross Twist Mountain. It's a hop, skip, and a jump and flying, but it's a really challenging walk. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure I process this. Pass Route 7. Oh my god, it fucking was, wasn't it? We should have talked to her the entire fucking time, and we could have made it through, but... Okay. You know, I live with the consequences of my actions. We did just do that. We did just do that. Okay, let's... Where is my repels? I have a super repel. It's the last one, but I think I have some of the 250 ones, so we've got it. We don't have to take an our trip. We can just take a trip down memory lane. We can go down here. It will be no problem at all. We'll totally make it through. Is this Route 7? This has to be. Please tell me it's Route 7. Okay. Alright. It was. So, that's a little embarrassing. But that's fine. We're not gonna get anything in the house. I just wanted to make sure. We gotta take every single step. Okay. So, let's find the supposed other path that we've been waiting for. Here's... Oh my god! Okay. If you heard me put my head into my hands, no you didn't. So, I fucked up. I fucked up really bad. That's okay. You know, we wasted a little bit of time, but that's okay. We had a fun time together. I hope. We had a fun time. We had a jolly old time doing this. So, it was this way the whole time. Okay, let's be a filthy freeloader. Thank you for the heal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, lady. I adore you. Walking the wayside walkways is more tiring than you think, right? I know. It's been a long journey. She's making a delicious soup, and she's not offering any. We can't be a filthy freeloader on your soups. That's alright. I do like to hear about your soup. I do wish I could partake. Oh, this was definitely the right way. Finally, after all this time. Fun time. Were y'all not having fun? Were we not having fun here? I'd like to think that. Victor, this is your mom. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. It's been a long time, Mom. I'm homesick. Oh, you're already in Route 7? You've gone quite far. Say, how are your Pokemon? You can't get that far all by yourself, you know. It's all thanks to your Pokemon. Don't forget to take care of them. Am I being too serious? Well, take care. Senior Trainer Mom, signing off. Oh, she's so cool for that. I feel like you're so close to going insane. I'm actually going insane. Like, right now. Bold of you to assume that I haven't already done it. I do have the bicycle. I've just never used it? Okay. It's okay. So we've got the bike. But it's okay. We're gonna unlock, more trainer battles, more Pokemon to catch. I hope there's more Pokemon to catch. I hope. I feel like we're gonna be able to walk up there. I feel like that's probably the go. Yeah, the Twist Mountain. We found the way. Thank God, thank God. Let me actually just walk up there, because I wanna see you. I wanna see you, clown buddy. If I can. This takes the coordination that maybe I do not have. Here we go. Can I have some cash money from our trainer battle? Hello. Hello. I love raised walkways. Bouncing is fun, so I often come here to play. I feel like I've forgotten my gremlin voice. I need to get it back. It's been too long. It's been way too long. Generation does have the highest amount of new Pokemon, 156. Yeah, so we have to catch them all. We can't be slacking off now. We have to keep going. We have to catch every single one of them. If we can, if we are able to. Can't miss out on any of them. That's one hell of a jolly outfit. It's quite fun, isn't it? It's very mischievous, and I like that. I like a little bit of whimsy in a guy. I love joy and whimsy way more than you could ever expect. Let's head on. I think we can keep going. If no one else has got it, Low Guy's got it. And then, since we're in a new area, I can take Samura off the beginning. You know, our repels will stop working. And then we can actually get some leveling action in here. I'll be able to get them all because version exclusive and Pokemon that are not just available. In spirit, I could collect them all. I can collect them all to the best of my ability. You have to believe in me just a little bit more. Please believe in me. Please, please. You have to trust the process. The process will be a good one. It may be a long task, but it will go so well. We'll make it through. We'll end up making it through. Okay. I'm sorry, but I don't believe. You have to trust me. You have to believe the process. Look, we've got so many so far. We've gotten like at least 50. That's a good dent. That's a good chunk. You know, we've got the potential. I lost, but I won't stop. Okay, you know, I've had my clowning around. I'm actually fairly content about that. Let's head to Twist Mountain. We can head back here. We can see what's there in the future. I just want to head to the mountain. Jimothy, take the reins. I need you to be in charge. I don't believe. You have to believe in me. You have to. You have to. I can't believe you're doubting me. That's okay. Our government assigns besties here. He believes in me, even if you don't. Victor, since both of us hold the jet badge now, let's see which one of us is stronger. It's okay. He's my favorite out of the government assigned besties. Sharon, I'm always happy to see you. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I believe in you. We're at 50-50. That's a pretty good split. Thank you so much. Boy Kisser, I never doubted you for a moment. If I've doubted you, pretend like it didn't happen. I've never doubted you in spirit, where it really matters. Your strength and my strength. Right, let's test them. I am being tested, aren't I? I'm being watched on my every move. Croissant, take the reins. You've got this. You've got this. Jimothy, she's under-leveled. You know, she just can't handle the stress. But we've got it. Croissant is leveled enough. Would you like to know something I made once? I am curious. I would like to hear. Let me take another sip of my drink. Sweet tea, my beloved. I miss this flavor. I made Pixar of the Toy Story potato heads. I'm curious. I'm curious. I would like to see. I feel like if your favorite movie isn't Toy Story, I'm actually going to feel betrayed at this point. I feel like I just genuinely cannot believe. Like, it has to be. It has to be. There's no other way. I absolutely cannot believe that there's anything else. Okay, let's forget Imprison, because it's very niche, and we're not going to use that. We're not going to use that one bit. We will never use that. I think... No, I don't think Croissant has got the reins here. It's okay. I'm sorry. I believed in you for long enough, Croissant. Sorry to betray you, my favorite movie, Sonic 3. Fuck! Actually, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. If you don't believe me for that, I don't believe that. Not with your, floor collection, Mr. Potato Heads. I don't believe it for a fucking second. Your favorite cannot be Sonic 3. I've actually never watched any of the Sonic movies. I've been told to. I've been on, I keep getting told to watch one of them. Which one? I'm gonna be honest. I kind of feel like an ass here. I don't remember. But one of them I was supposed to watch, and then I just didn't have the time. And now I think every single party involved has forgotten about it. But technically, I do have a duty to watch it. It is my sworn duty to watch it someday, and so someday I must. Someday I will. It's okay. We have roofs. It's all covered. There's no problem at all. Fuck. It's okay. Parking lot, I believe in you and no one else doesn't. It's okay. Samurott, take the reins. You know, little guys usually are guy to be, but he's a little busy right now. It's okay. You've got this. You've got this. You have my back, right? I believe in you. And then it's like iconic. It works out. It works out. This is what it's meant to be. It's what it's all about. Encore? I don't think you should. We already tried it. We already tried learning Encore. You can't get me again this time. Let's continue on. Main reason why I'm so fixated on the Toy Story Potato Heads is because Mr. Potato Head were my first ever autistic hyperfixation. Every time a new Toy Story releases, new life is breathed into that fixation. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I mean, personally, for my shit, I'm gonna be honest, I have a couple games on Steam where it's like, you know, you buy them on sale and then you just don't have the time to get around to it. And one of the ones that it was Danganronpa S. And when they announced Danganronpa 2x2, the first thing that I did was I went through Danganronpa S. I put a shit ton of hours into that game. I still need to. Like, I think I got like almost 100%. Not 100% is actually fucking crazy in that game. I got like a reasonable amount of whenever it came out, because I'm like, holy shit, my childhood Danganronpa obsession, it came back in full swing. And genuinely, like, I am back to being like a hardcore Danganronpa fan. I'm back to being like a hardcore shipper. I'm so back. Pokemon battles are fun, but what is it to be truly strong? That was a fine Pokemon battle. I'm happy to see you're both growing as trainers. Oh, hello. Oh, funky man, I like your swag. What's up? Isn't the champion Alder? I'm weak, so I lost. And honestly, it bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. Oh, honestly, Sharon, just accept the compliment without the stinging remark. I'd asked you this before, but what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If I get strong and become a champion, that will be the reason for my existence. I want to prove I'm really living. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having something you want to become is important, but what is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this. Oh my god, free shit? Here, you too. Thank you so much, Alder. You look so fiery, I didn't expect surf to be your vibe. If you use the move surf, you can travel over water. Shall see you again, young trainers. Don't forget about the needs of the Pokemon at your side. I'll never forget. Thank you. I hope to see you again someday. What I do with my power? I don't know the answer yet. First, I want to become a strong trainer so everyone will acknowledge that power. Victor, next time I will win. I'll see you again, Sharon, my government-assigned bestie. Goodbye. This isn't over. This isn't the end. I sent images of the Pixar in the art chat of your Discord. I am so excited to look at it. I'm gonna come back to so fucking much. Oh my god. I await it. Honestly, I feel like I'm about to end the stream. So I'll end the stream in a bit. So I will check it out very soon. I'm actually super excited. I want to see it so fucking bad. We are, you know, some of them have died, but it's okay. It's not a problem at all. And then we can make it into Twist Mountain, and it will be all good. Should look at it before you end stream. That way you can say what you think. You know what? I can do that. I absolutely will do that. Now that you've said that. I feel like a special. Holy fucking shit. Okay, I understand. I understand. Sometimes we can't all be. I just slammed the controller into my desk. That's fine. I don't know why that took me off guard. Oops. Anyway, if you heard that, I'm sorry. But I will do that. I will absolutely do that. Now that you've said that. It will be just a moment. just a moment. I'm gonna make it in the mountain. We're gonna do whatever we have to at the base of the mountain, and I think that's a good place. That's a good place. We've done a lot today. Girder, that's fine. We can keep battling. Little guy has got it all the time. Little guy solos this every time. Little guy always solos. Alright, let's get a heal while we still can. We need to. We have to. Once we're in the new town, we should definitely stock up on more items. I think that's fine. I believe in little guy. I think you can take another hit. I think you take one more. I think we can do this. Let's fucking go. We've got this. We've got this. Conquer a beeless mountain. That beelister's me. He looks so jolly. I love him. Goodbye. I'm gonna leave you now. We're at the base of the mountain. I'm gonna... You know what? You know what? Whatever awaits here is not for our prying eyes today. I feel like I should probably heal, or I could leave that for later me's problem. So, I'm gonna leave that for later me. I'm going to. Here we go. Here's the team so far. Here's what we've got, the end of the team. We've got some old faces. We've got some new faces. I'm very excited about that. I had to swap out some Pokemon that I wasn't the biggest fan of, but it's going pretty fucking good. We made a lot of progress. I'm very, very excited. Things shall go amazingly. Let me actually open Discord. If it breaks before I can close this, apologies. There we go. Let me head right over to the just chatting screen. I feel like we did not need to watch me save. There we go. Let me take a look while I'm here. Let me take a look at the everything. Oh shit. Wait. They're so jolly. They're so happy. Oh my god. You've made the little pieces. I'm in love. This is so cute. Thank you. Thank you for showing me. Holy shit. I will see. I'll see the rest in a bit. But, let me focus on y'all. Let me focus on y'all for a bit. So, things went really good. I spent kind of like the morning, the early afternoon in a lot of fatigue. So I'm really happy that I was able to do like normal amount of time. Don't forget the stuff. I'll be there. Trust. You have to, actually, let me see right now. Oh shit. Wait, they look cool as fuck. Wait, you fucked him up. Wait, you killed him. You fucking killed him. You fucking murdered him. God damn. There's a crime scene happening in my Discord. I don't know how to feel about that. You fucking killed him. What the fuck? But let me do my spiel. Firstly, let me just say the schedule before I say anything else. Tomorrow I'll be on for Deltarune. I'll be finishing chapter 2. I am so excited. I absolutely love Deltarune. I am going to buy it. I'm gonna buy it, so we're gonna have more than chapter 2. But, tomorrow we finish chapter 2, and I am incredibly excited for about it. Deltarune has been my favorite game to stream so far. It has been my absolute beloved best thing ever. I adore it with all of my fucking heart. So I'm super excited. On Thursday for the art stream, I made a decision of, there's a lot of games where, like, with my programs and everything, takes up a lot of RAM. Takes up a lot of RAM. So I figured, okay, I'm gonna just start my PNG-tuber model on stream, because I've been wanting to make one for a while. I haven't started it yet, so I thought, why not? It's super exciting. You'll see what it's like, and then I can throw that on in case I get super overwhelmed, which has happened, where I've been overstimulated and kind of needed it for a little bit. It's rare, but it happens. Or if I'm playing something like super intensive, like it does mean that I can actually like control things from my end whenever it comes to like 3DS games and the like. I have complete total control once I have the PNG-tuber model, so I'm super excited for that. That will be on Thursday. And then on Saturday, I'll be, it's been months since I played Sonic Adventure 2. I did not save my game, so unless that thing has an autosave, I have to head over from the beginning, but it's okay. I was literally like 30 minutes in. I played it right when I started streaming. It's been a really long time. It's been months. It's been at least 3 months. at this point since I started playing it for the first time. So I'll be continuing on next week on Saturday with Sonic Adventure 2. I'm gonna take a little break in between the Pokemon streams for that, and then the week after we continue Pokemon White. We hit the 7th gym. We continue onwards. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. But I hope y'all show up for that. I hope it's super fun. Jumbled Up is funny. It is funny. It is funny. But you are Mr. Potato Head Murderer. You did absolutely just kill him. You did just kill him in my Discord. I don't know if I can forgive you for that. Back for the end. Thank you. I'm happy. My favorite Deltarune character is I've been thinking about it. I figured it's probably Susie and Spamton, but Spamton feels like a cheat answer because Spamton was like the only character I knew before I started playing. So it does feel like a cop out, but like genuinely, I love his story so much. I've seen his story online so many times that actually seeing it in the game, playing it myself, went crazy. I adored it. I loved it so much. So to see that again, it's like shit. Oh my god. I am so happy to see him. Top 4 favorite Deltarune characters are Ralsei, Chapter 3 character, Rules Card, and Chapter 5 character. I see it. We have the mystery. I hope I find out someday. I hope you don't just leave me in the dirt there. I really want to know. I'm really curious. I guess we'll have to continue on, huh? We'll have to continue on. But, thank you all for coming. This was super fun. This was a lot better than I ever expected it could be. If you start Chapter 3 tomorrow, you'll see who the character is. Okay. Because I know, like, the end of Chapter 2 stuff, like, after we exit the Dark World, like, Chapter 1, it was quite long. So I legitimately do not know how long that's going to be, if I'm going to be able to start Chapter 3. I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea right now. I'm gonna find someone to raid real quick. I'm gonna see who there is. I'm going to head out. I hope that y'all have a good night. I hope that you take it easy. Have a good day. Go eat something. Go get some water. Do your thing. Take care of yourself. Goodbye. I'm gonna see who to raid. We're gonna be raiding in just a moment. Okay, I'm legitimately I'm not finding anyone to raid. If y'all know someone, let me know. I'll raid them. Otherwise, I'll be heading out. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thank you. I'll just be ending it here. I wanted to raid, but like I'm looking in my menu and I'm not finding anyone. So I'll give it a little bit. I'll give it a little bit just in case. Let me. I'm just like here, like waiting in suspense. I'm literally looking. Nobody on my end. Okay. I'm literally finding no one. Actually, wait. Okay, actually, I got it. Okay, I was just... Alright, I found someone to raid in that time. I'm gonna go raid someone. Have a good night. Take it easy. I hope you'll stick around again. Goodbye.